And we're, oh wait, hold up, give me 1 second. Properties, things decided to not work today, so we are going to make sure they work. I am so happy they can't hear you. Alright.
Anime titty milk!
Oh my fucking god. Why
It's my sense of time.
Why do you just have to say this?
Because...
I have never seen such bullshit before. Actually, I have from you last week.
Yeah, you should. Why are you surprised?
Have we started? Have we started?
Yeah, we're started.
Yes, we're technically
Say
streaming.
hi.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to
Why do you think I said it?
episode of Aeidros. We're starting today off right.
With anime titty milk.
Shut up.
No.
Unfortunately, Venti will be about 2 hours late to the stream, and Leopold will be joining us in about 10 to 15 minutes. He's still getting set up after doing some yard work and stuff, so he'll be here soon. But for now, joining us today is the grand and glorious Eldritch Cookie as the glorious Bogrin Elefante.
Thanks for having me.
The wondrous Azul God of Balance as Burke Greystoff. And Lemmy Lemonhead as Grim or Eldin Vordoon.
Burke Greystoff, more like Burke Greyshaft.
Goddamn, that... Okay.
That doesn't even make any sense.
And also anime titty milk.
My cock's green.
Hey, yo! So, announcements. As always, we would like to extend our thanks out to Alexander Nakarada Tabletop Audio and vindsvept, but also a new group that we have just found, which is Breaking Copyright. They are an awesome group who has some really bumping stuff, and you should definitely check them out. They're really good.
We're not sponsored, but again, as we say every episode,
we wish
could
we were.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, sucky, sucky, maybe?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
If you're into that, I mean, $20 is $20, or a sponsorship is a sponsorship. I'll take it at this point. I have
Even
17
Dasani?
kids. No, Dasani is trash. I'd rather get stepped on by a fucking elephant. I would rather...
We can have that arranged.
I would rather drink river water than Dasani, because at least river water has a taste to it.
No, Dasani has a taste. It's just not
Dasani is wrong. That's just what it is. It's wrong and doesn't deserve to exist.
Okay. Anyways...
Anyone who likes Dasani, unsubscribe right now.
We
don't need your company.
Yeah. Okay. We need everyone. Thank you for coming.
No, we don't.
But
we really don't.
You might be shunned.
We very much appreciate you being here.
Except if you're Dasani.
We'd like to extend our thanks out to those guys.
Oh, and also, if I die in the next 24 hours, you know who killed me.
So
it was the Dasani.
And we'll do nothing about it.
I was a slacker this week and did not post the episodes of the episode of Aeidros, or the random stream that some of you might have seen that went up, a surprise Gith, which was ran by my partner in crime, Professor Zool, my brother. He is a great guy, and, you know, if you didn't watch it...
Partner?
It'll... What?
Nothing. I didn't say
Bro, he's my brother. What the fuck?
I mean...
Anyways.
Let me... Stop.
Maybe.
Stop.
Let me.
Never mind.
So...
Let me. Now is not the time.
So, you know... Yeah, it was ran by my brother. Great guy. It'll be up probably sometime next week or so. Most likely on Monday, hopefully, if I'm not slacking again. But
maybe
it should hopefully be up. But today, after the stream, I will be posting Aeidros, episode 18, up on YouTube, and Aeidros Expanded, episode 4.
We've already seen it. It's a fucking banger. You're gonna want to watch it.
It's pretty good, and you guys are probably going to enjoy it. I really like it. The voice actress did an amazing job. It's a lot of fun. And
it's amazing.
By the way, it was voice acted by a person who's very close to me. Her name is Namina Fake. She is very nice, very wonderful person. And
She's not real.
It's FAQUE.
Oh, gotcha. Well, that helps for clarification.
Yes.
FAQUE.
So,
just like all my relationships, she's fake.
So yeah, she did an amazing job, and Eleonora has never sounded so good because I suck at female voices.
My go-to thing is just speaking in my voice, but softer.
So, yes. Other than that, we have the donations underneath the stream. If you want to go check that out, that will be also in the description of every single episode here soon. And that will be, lovely to see, and I hope you guys
enjoy it.
Hope you guys, donate to us. It's a lot of fun. It will go right back into the channel, help us buy equipment and better recording space for our people.
And it will also help me make the shirts that I promised on making.
Yes, it will go towards merchandise.
Exactly. We've got some ideas for some new merches besides the
shirts that we plan on making designing once we reach 40 followers, and then making once we reach 50.
Exactly. We've lowered it, by the way. We don't need 60 now, we need 50. So
we
that should
needed 50, I thought. Anyways.
Oh, no, I thought we said 60.
I thought we said 50. Anyways. Doesn't matter.
Me at the bar as an old man lying about my age.
But yeah. So we should...
It'd be prettier if you smiled more.
We should hopefully... Oh my god. We should hopefully have some awesome, cool merch ideas, possibly, hopefully, eventually.
Like maybe some enamel pins, maybe some new shirts, maybe a hat.
Some art printouts, perhaps. And,
you know what? What would be better? Why don't you, in the comments of the YouTube, of the VOD upload, tell us what you would like to see for merch.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us? Let's get some correspondence here, okay? We can't have this be... We can't make this a parasocial relationship without the para.
Okay?
Okay? So in the comments of maybe the next couple videos that we post, you just give us some suggestions and we'll put it into consideration.
So that concludes our announcements. Once more, Leopold Marcus Arcadian should hopefully be joining us soon.
By the way,
and Tomas Alpha will be joining us about 2 hours into the stream. So.
Oh, and also I should say I have a Fiverr store for anyone who wants me to make them a logo. Basic prices start at $10.
All right. Let's get right into this.
With the shilling out of the way.
Let's get right into this. So, where we left off, our intrepid adventurers, having successfully spoken with the Demon Lord and evaded a combat that probably would have killed them.
I don't know how we did that.
They went over, rented a cart so that they could harbor their newfound ally, Bagran Elefante, to fit him into their travel plans.
He's big.
As they did this, they met a wonderful new man, Andrew, who was in charge of the stable that they went to, and things started looking up. Wait, I think it was Andrew. It was Andrew, right?
Was it Anthony or Andrew?
It was Anthony.
It was Anthony, sorry. There we go. I knew I got it wrong.
Anthony.
So, Anthony, the proprietor of the stable they went to, after acquiring these horses for a fraction, or this horse and carriage for a fraction of the cost that it cost Leopold to acquire 3 horses.
Yeah. Again, he's good with tools, not with money.
And yeah,
Which is a reminder.
They acquired the horse and carriage and then decided to go to bed. After a few strange dreams for some of the party, they woke up, got ready, acquired their horses and carriage, and proceeded to make their way out of Aeidros.
For the first time.
For the first
2
time
weeks.
in close to a month now for you, for
Right.
the in-game days, yes.
Right. Well, for us, it's been way longer than that, but for us as players, it's been way longer than that, but I'm gonna shut up now.
So, as we exit the city, Grim and Venti are on the carriage, while
Right.
Burke, well, with Bogran in the back, while Burke and Leopold ride horses.
The
Yeah.
horse that he stole
So,
from me.
out of the 3 of you here, who wants to make the first perception check?
I say I do it.
I can do it, or I can give him the help action. Who has the better
You cannot
perception?
give someone the help action in this case.
I have a 6 perception.
Hold on.
So
And that's
I'm gonna
plus
go
6,
with that.
not yeah.
You have +6 to perception?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're doing it.
That is pretty good. That is a 21.
21. Sorry.
Do we notice anything?
As you're exiting the city, it's fairly early in the morning. It's pretty bright out. And as you're leaving the city, you see the forest that you mainly go to when you exit the city. Big, lush, and green. A gorgeous place to be, honestly. And as you're leaving the city, Burke, you notice your little jackalope friend. Kind of sitting near the road, almost as if to say goodbye as you leave.
Oh, stop
And as you look at him, you notice a string in his mouth.
Huh.
Do you stop for a
Okay.
moment?
Yeah, I stop for a moment and try to check it out. Kind of gently crouching down as to not scare him.
Make an animal handling check.
All right.
With advantage because you have a good rapport with this jackalope.
No, it doesn't matter. I think I'm pretty good. Yeah. First one was an 18 plus 3. So
Yeah, no.
no,
The
pretty good.
the jackalope freely offers you the string, and as you pull on it a little, it's attached to a rope.
What you got
A
here?
rope of everlasting. It is a rope that can continuously grow.
Oh.
I don't know that though, do I?
No, you don't. But
I don't think so.
you do notice the rope. It looks like it's been cut, and like it's maybe like the length of your forearm.
Huh.
But
Alright.
as you turn back to look at the jackalope, it's gone.
I mean, you could.
I swear, it's like me. Is that how that feels?
Do I know this guy? Did I know this guy in high school?
But yeah, you have a rope about the length of your forearm.
All right. aka Rope of Everlasting, which I don't actually know what it does.
You can hand it to the one guy who you know.
Yeah, I will do that. I will do that.
So you just roll up and it's just like. So do you just pick up random objects off the floor, or?
I mean, in this case, it was out of a jackalope's mouth. But
Oh,
yeah.
even better, germs.
Anyways, does it look like anything useful?
Should I roll an Arcana check?
Make an Arcana check, yes.
Yeah, hold on. Let me open the app. It's quiet. Hold on. Da-da-da. I believe I should still have. I believe I have a +6 to Arcana. Yes. No, I have a +5 to Arcana. Same difference. 14. 9 plus 5.
Wasn't a very high DC. This is a rope that can extend itself.
Oh.
It is and actually I got the name backwards.
Rope
It
of
is an
Everlasting.
everlasting rope.
Oh.
You can
Gotcha.
cut lengths off of it. Most of the lengths cut off of it will become mundane, but as long as you have the length that has the magical essence inscribed in it, it should be fine.
Gotcha. So I can, but it can extend indefinitely.
Yes, it can extend indefinitely.
So I could just extend it ridiculously, and then cut,
yes.
and then have a normal rope,
Yes.
and then it'll be fine.
Hmm.
Holy
You
shit!
can make a
this
sick
is-
lasso with this thing.
This is really useful. And then,
Keep it on hand. I hand it back to you.
Huh.
I know. I've got enough rope to make a lasso.
I just kind of pop.
Did you stop on your horse, or are we all still back? on-
Yeah,
are we still-
you guys stopped for a second to watch Bird talk to a
I
jackalope.
stopped and looked up at the sky, hearing what the DM said. The fuck did you say about a
So
noose?
do you just stop for every random
Yo.
piece of junk you find?
No, this was a special occasion. I mean, it was a jackalope.
Okay, well, we better get going.
Who's
And I
his
know that
jackalope
jackalope.
friend?
Right.
Leopold
Well,
Marcus Arcadian, oh my god.
Ah, Leopold Marcus Arcadian has joined.
Tell a friend.
Yes, we're back, baby, back,
Make
rib.
sure you're close to your microphone.
Chili's
Leopold, so we can
baby
hear
back
you.
ribs.
Real.
But yeah, so you now have acquired an everlasting rope.
Dope.
Dope.
All right.
And dope rope on soap, dope, and nope.
Is that kind of like the rope that Samwise had?
Kinda.
It is a rope that can extend infinitely, and you can cut lengths off of it if you cut it off. If you cut off a length, they usually become mundane. As long as you have the length of rope that has the magical essence inscribed into it, it will endure.
It's essentially a lich rope.
It's dope.
It's essentially like the rope, a lich rope.
The dope rope.
Yeah, sure.
It's dope.
Whoa.
But yeah. So you have that now.
All right.
All right. Well, is this gonna be? Are we gonna have many distractions like this, or should we get going now?
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Bye, Leodos. Kinda-
Yeah. As you leave, you're following the road generally. Just kind of following it. It doesn't take long to exit the forest and into a beautiful plain of green grass and just a long winding road. You see a couple of farming homesteads here and there dotted along the landscape, but other than that, it is a straight shot on the road, as far as you can see, anyways.
Do I have a harmonica?
No, you don't.
You have a
Well, I do have a pipe flute.
Yes, you have a pipe flute.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna have much entertainment on this ride.
Make a performance check.
Okay.
Okay. That's not my greatest skill. I wonder what song I'd be playing on it. Well, let's roll the performance check first. Oh, that's not bad. 19 plus 3, 21. No, wait, 22.
You
It's just Sweet Home Alabama.
No.
It's got some tribal music.
play a song from your home. Beldam, the sweetest of
The
sounds.
song of my people.
It's for context, I think it sounds like what's a good song to make it sound like Beldam the Beautiful?
Why make it sound like something?
I don't know.
We can just leave it alone and have people's
No.
imaginations take it away. But you do really
No,
well.
it sounds like Despacito.
Oh my
Confirmed.
fucking
Moving
God.
on.
No.
No, it doesn't have to sound like anything. I just leave it up to
Despacitos?
I just leave it up to the viewer's imagination.
Yeah. I want a full cover of that song, and I want it now.
So
Yo,
anyways,
I made a cover. I made a parody of the song "I Want It That Way," but the hat works in mysterious ways.
I mean, yeah, there you go. There you go.
And,
so
and
well, okay,
if we
we
get
can do that.
100 subs,
So-
I will release the full parody.
oh my God.
Beautiful.
All right.
If
Word.
we reach 100
But-
subs, I will help you do that.
So what
And
did you?
straight up,
what-
I will make it our outro.
Oh my God.
I would love that.
I would as
Anyways,
well.
as
But what do you say the name of the song I was playing again?
shit, I think
Sorry.
it was like Beldam, the most beautiful.
Oh. Well,
Sweetest
actually,
or
I got a
something?
better name. I got it. The Ringing Bells.
The Ringing Bells. That's fair. But yeah, so you guys are listening to some good pipe flute playing as you're
I'm
moving.
piping this flute real hard.
Hey yo.
You said piping.
So, so for your first day of travel, you move probably about, till I'd say probably about 5 p.m. There's nothing really happens on the road. But
Alright.
as you're moving on the road, you come to a small little homestead on your left that says guests are welcome.
Well, what time is it?
Yeah.
It's getting pretty late. It's probably close to the time you would want to bed down for the night.
Well, do we want to stop here or keep going a ways?
I mean,
What do you think?
honestly,
big,
it
what
would
do you
probably
think, big
be.
guy?
Bogran, I believe he's directing that at you.
Yeah.
You're muted.
We just hear him. We just hear him just going.
Bro's already gone.
Bro's already gone.
Leopold.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna have much input.
Well,
Drop the
what do you think,
rockabye.
Leopold?
No, I
Okay.
think we should probably head on in.
All right.
It beats making
Let's
camp, honestly.
Let's park the horses up here.
All right.
Yeah. So as you park the horses and whatnot, there's a little feeding trough with some water and it's a good place to just set up your horses. So would you like to enter the homestead?
Yeah.
Sure. I say to everyone, all right, Leopold, Bogran, keep an eye on the horses, get them all settled in for the night. We'll talk to the guy inside.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh,
Not a captain,
it's a
but whatever.
All right.
Yeah.
They're gonna.
And Venti will assist with the putting up
Yeah.
the horses.
All right. So we'll go and walk up to the door. Anyone in there?
You hear the pitter patter of little feet, and opening the door is a little girl with long white hair going down to about her knees, dark purple skin, short elven ears. She looks up at you with beautiful bright purple eyes. How, mister, can I help you?
Are your parents in? We saw the sign.
Uh-huh.
You think you could go get them for us?
Could you grab your
Uh-huh.
parents?
She turns around,
Oh,
leaving
my
the
heart.
door, leaving the door wide open, and runs into the house. And stepping forward, you see a rather tall, muscular build. His fur gleaming golden and shaggy, as a dog man. A man, but with the features of a dog, proceeds to walk up to the door.
Hey, yo, can I get a smell check on that motherfucker?
Yeah.
I guess, can I do, like, an insight check with smell?
Would
If that makes sense?
I think you're trying to figure out if he's like a lycanthrope or not.
Anything that I can really glean from him, but
I mean,
potentially that, I guess.
I could
'Cause
make
I
an
don't know.
Arcana check.
Because I have, I guess, I don't know. Would it be like an insight check with smell? Can I do that?
You can make an insight check with smell if you want.
So would that give me advantage then, or not?
I will
Does it have advantage
allow
on it? Okay, cool. Alright, there's that. That is absolutely brilliant. That's
And anyone who wants to make a hit, or out of the two of you, I guess, who want to make a history check on him can.
I might as well.
Yeah, go
I'll
ahead.
do a
Grim.
history check.
It's like, first one's a 5, the second one's a 6. This is great. Okay, so that's a
Would I be
9 total.
Would Burke be giving me advantage or no?
No, he would not, because he just tried to.
It was just
smell.
for myself. 'cause
All
I
right,
was just trying to
all right.
smell.
This isn't too bad. It's a 9 plus 2, 11.
Okay.
It's not bad.
So
Some of my
he
nose.
in Beldown, you had races of all shapes, sizes, and kinds. He is a Canaan.
Oh.
Jars?
No,
Oh, sorry.
it's spelled. Well, we're the ones who developed this race. It's Caenin.
Right. Canaan.
And he's a
What kind of dog?
he looks like a golden retriever.
Let's go! Woo! That's what I've been waiting for.
And as you sniff in the house, Burke, because you got a 12, right?
Not even close. It was a 9.
Oh. As you
I got an 11.
you sneeze.
Kind.
But you do smell the specific smell of something that it is not lycanthropic, but is still of a canine descent.
Gotcha.
Also, is the girl a tiefling?
No.
Still got. Okay.
No,
Do I
think
know
she's
what she
drow.
is? Or is
I
she
think
drow?
she's drow.
She is a half-elf drow, yes.
Half-elf drow. Gotcha. Okay, cool. You said
Huh.
purple skin, so that's what my brain thought, but
Canaan
you
this
said...
far.
Wait
Canaan
here,
this
so.
far out. This is in his head.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I should preface when I'm talking in my head versus when I'm talking in real life.
I mean, you just did, but
Well, yeah. Before I start saying anything.
anyways.
Uh,
Hey, we saw the sign out front. Are you offering rooms?
Absolutely, yeah. You can come right in. He gives you a smile, revealing his very canine teeth. I am Durin.
Durin. Nice to meet you. My name's Burke.
Ah, lovely to meet you.
They call me Grim. I reach out to shake his hand.
He shakes yours as well.
Okay. So,
This is
Canaan
my my daughter Lodara. Hi.
Ladara.
Hi.
And
She's cute.
my wife Isabel is inside.
Ah,
Gotcha.
well.
So how much would a room run us, you think?
Well, a room with board. How many of you are there?
Well, let's see. There's me, him. We got a big guy in the back, and 2 others.
So 5. All right.
Five.
Exactly.
Should
mean-
probably be a gold at most.
All right.
I mean, that's generous, but it seems a little. I don't know.
Well, when you live
Well-
as far out from the city as we do, you gotta make a day trip every single time. Gets expensive, especially when you're trying to run an inn this far out.
Oh no, he wasn't saying that to be
Oh.
like, oh, that's expensive. He was saying that like, oh, that's a little. You're lowballing it a little
Oh,
bit.
Well, I mean, how much is a room normally?
well,
Yeah.
it depends on the inn.
Like, how much was Moriarty's? I
Moriarty's
know we
was
got a
free.
discount, but Moriarty's was free.
You didn't
but,
even
like,
have to pay for Moriarty's room because he
Normally,
technically saw
though.
you as a well, he technically saw you as an employee, and that's where you were staying, in the employee housing.
How much was the night at the Anvil Hearth?
The Anvil Hearth, I believe I said was... What was it? I will have to look back at the episodes, but
I mean,
it
I
wasn't...
didn't pay anything.
I don't know. I think it was close to like 2 gold. I don't remember. Or was it 5
Uh-oh.
silver per person? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I'll have to
But,
look
uh,
back.
All right.
But yeah.
Well, all right.
One gold for the lot of us, or
Yeah, 1 gold for the lot of you.
All right.
Yeah.
I
All
give,
right.
I give him a gold piece.
Very nice. He takes the gold piece, gives you a slight nod, and walks inside. Welcome to our humble abode, the Jarrus estate.
Oh,
Okay. Gotcha.
Jarrus.
Gotcha.
Do I, do I,
Okay.
do I
Fuck
know?
you.
Do I have any knowledge of the Jarrus estate? Have I heard of it?
No, you have not. I'm just gonna
Oh.
say right now, you have not heard of the Jarrus estate.
Why are you laughing?
Because
Oh, that's so funny. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, what was the name of his? What was the name of his daughter?
Ladara. It's in notes.
Okay. Got you.
Durin, Ladara, and Isabel.
Cool.
My wife.
Wait a
just-
minute. Is his wife also a Canaan?
You'll
Well, you haven't
have to
seen
see.
her
You
yet.
haven't met her.
Okay.
Isabel's cooking right now.
Uh,
All right.
is the daughter a Canaan as well?
No,
No, she's
she is a half-elf drow.
Then I assume that the mother is probably not a Canaan either, unless she's adopted.
Yeah, that's what I. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't
Well,
even
we'll
know how
find
that
out
works.
when we see her.
Anyways, yeah.
We'll see
Jesus,
that.
you're trying to skip the movie.
So-
No, I'm not.
As
Yeah, no,
as you
yeah.
walk in, you see Durin will walk in the back, and you'll hear some talking, and then he'll come back out. My wife has been notified that all of you are here.
All right, good to know.
I
I
have
think
a
I'm gonna go
question.
and get.
Would Leopold and the rest of us be making our way there by now?
Well,
Yeah,
I was
you
gonna
guys-
go holler at you guys.
You guys would
Same.
probably be making your way to the front door.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
I think
Question. How big is the door?
Yeah.
yeah, you're not
I
fitting in
have
this place.
I just want to know because I'm a.
So-
goddamn.
It's probably large enough to
Probably.
it's probably large enough to house you, just because it looks
Barely.
like it was built for half giants to live in.
And they're big.
Goliaths are nowhere near this height of me. I'm quite large.
I never said Goliaths. I said half giants.
Oh, but is it a Goliath like a
No,
No,
a Goliath is
Goliath-
giant kin. They are not half giants.
Ah.
Giants are a little bit bigger. Just a bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
just a
it can
bit.
fit you, but just barely.
It can
Got it.
fit you. It's snug, but it can fit you through the door. And the house is fairly large.
I never did say how tall he was, did I?
No.
I kind of
Okay.
assumed he was around 8 feet.
No,
Okay.
he's
No,
he's
you-
more
you-
like
you-
10 foot.
No, you
And-
said 8.
Yeah,
Did
I thought
I?
you said 8.
You said 8.
I
Like
don't
right at the
think I
introduction. I think you said 8.
No.
But we could look back.
I
but
thought I said it was like 9 to 10 foot.
I don't remember.
He's a
Nor
big
do
boy.
I.
Oh
I do
well.
not.
I do not.
He's quite the big person.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways.
Anyways.
Yeah, I looked in the future for the features and stuff. I put 9 foot.
Okay,
Nine-
so
nine
he's
foot,
about
7
9 feet.
inches. 9 foot 7 inches.
So he's close to
Gotcha.
10. He's
close. So he's still pretty big.
yeah. It's about an 11, 12 foot tall door though.
Gotcha. All right. Sweet.
Like there
So,
are
actually.
it's fairly large. Like it. I said small homestead, but like it's pretty decently sized.
Small homestead, giant ceiling. It's like a reverse Hobbit home.
Exactly.
Well,
It looks like there are a few. It looks like there are a few rooms in it.
Yeah.
You weren't kidding when you said your friend was big.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Oh,
Yeah, at
it's
least you don't have to
no
knock down the
worries.
door this time.
It's fine. We've had half giants come here before. Heck, we've even had giants try to stay here. They had to sleep outside.
Oh, I feel
Okay.
bad for them.
Yeah, so did we. Yeah. But when, a 20-foot tall creature comes to your door asking for a place to stay, at least you can, welcome them into your fence with a magical enchantment on it to protect them from monsters.
Fair enough.
Sounds pretty convenient.
I'm sure we won't have to worry about monsters. Not with all of us here.
Oh, I'm sure you won't have to worry about monsters anyway. They don't usually come this far out, but when they do, we're usually protected from them with the magical barrier.
Oh yeah, by this point, Grim has kind of like put his hat down, or taken, like he has it on a string so he can just have it around his neck. So he just kind of takes it off as sort of a. He's kind of been taught to not have a hat on in public places,
Mm-hmm.
or like in somebody else's home. That's not right to do.
Well, that's just fair. Yeah, you take off your hat. As you do, a tall, slender drow woman walks out of the kitchen.
Told you.
Fuck. She's trapped.
Her hair is a stark black, which is unusual for dark elves, as they generally have brighter colored hair.
Usually white.
Yep.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm still gonna make the joke.
Fuck you.
Damn it.
I
Sorry.
hate you.
I love you so much, but fuck you.
Well,
as-
it's not truly unusual. If you look at me, I have brown and black hair.
Well, but for drow, it's
Drow?
generally white or like a very light purple.
Right. Light purple or white.
Yeah. But as she walks out, she's carrying a very large pot. As Durin stands up, takes it from her, you notice that her belly's bulging a bit.
I'm not gonna say anything because.
No, I won't.
She says,
Because
"Thank you, darling." Looks at all of you. "Welcome, honored guests," and bows a little bit.
Grim takes his hat again and just kind of tips it, puts it on for a sec, tips it, puts his hat back, takes his hat off again.
I just give her a nod.
Isabel will sit down. With Durin will stand up and help her to sit,
Mhm.
and then sit down at the head of the table.
Would I know that the dark hair is uncommon for a drow?
I'd say most people would probably know that dark hair is fairly uncommon
Yeah.
for a drow.
Hmm.
As you've probably seen drow before, especially in the lower parts of Evenon. Burke. And Grim, like I said, you've seen creatures all shapes, sizes, and kinds. You've never seen a drow with black hair.
I've seen them dye their hair, but I've never seen one with full black hair.
Yeah, you've probably seen them dye their hair, yeah.
Gotcha.
Especially the one I know. But anyway.
So, but yeah, you'd probably know that, Burke.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just growing up in Ebnon.
Gotcha. All right. It's a very unusual hair color you have.
She looks at you. Yes.
Wow, right for it.
My, family thought I was cursed.
I'd hardly say that. I think it suits you rather well.
She gives you
You
a
don't
slight
seem
nod.
cursed at all.
Out of character. Don't flirt with this guy's wife.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm just commenting on the hair. Okay? Burke has passive riz. It's passive. Isn't activated.
It's fine. She passed the saving throw. It's fine.
Where's the riz?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he has a passive charisma.
Bro, what?
Yes, he
I
has
don't-
a passive
none of
riz.
us have.
Burke literally has a passive riz.
Okay,
I don't
I
think
have
any
a
of us do.
I apologize for interrupting this. I need to test something real quick. Do I sound a little bit different?
No.
No? Damn it.
No.
Okay, hold on.
I think he's fucking around with voice mod.
Oh dear.
Either that or fucking around with other things.
Or just fucking.
Or just fucking, who knows? It could be. We just.
Who
That's why he
knows?
muted
It
his
could be.
mic. It's just
Yo.
all day. I don't know. Actually, wait. I forgot. It's still more like this. It's just more of like a.
Hey, yo.
No.
Actually, no. It's not. It's not anymore. It's,
Ogren.
wait. How do I make it more beefy? Wait.
I don't know. Use like a thunderclap or
this.
something.
Yeah. Gotta cup both your hands.
There we
I
go.
hate this. I hate this so
Anyways.
much.
Sorry.
You should.
The golf
Anyways.
clap. Oh.
Anyways, no, she passed the saving throw. It's fine.
All right.
Love there's an actual
Gotcha.
saving throw. I'm sorry.
So
Ah,
she will give Bogren a nod and just say, "Thank you. It's quite kind of you to say."
Wait, what Bugrin say?
He said you don't look cursed to me at all.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes.
Nope.
Hey, yo.
What the fuck?
What
Hey, you
was
got it working.
that? Yo, that was sweet.
Pogren's balls dropped. What the hell?
God
Yo.
damn it.
you like? I finally got it working.
Or just walks in like, yes.
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 Wait, what? I missed it.
Well, now I gotta
Yeah,
download
well.
voice mod. God damn it.
Well,
Oh,
no.
damn it, Bobby. Anyways.
So
Voice mod is a good application.
Okay, that's a sick
You-
voice mod.
that's a sick voice mod. You will have to enunciate words, but yes, that is a sick voice mod.
Indeed. 10 out of 10. Would voice mod again.
So as you're eating, is there anything you guys wanna ask? What the fuck?
Take it away from him. Take it away
I'm
from
sorry.
him right now.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I didn't have myself muted. I apologize.
Alright.
I need you to not. Just to not. Continue.
Gotcha.
Is there anything you
Nope.
wish to ask of the couple, or are you just gonna eat in silence with these random strangers that you?
No,
I mean-
I'll converse back and forth if there's anything that I can think of to converse about. Now,
I'll just start with. So, how long have you all been out here?
Durin will look at you. Oh, we've been out here for, well, ever since we had this little rascal. Ladar is about 17 now.
She said, "Wait, out of character. She's 17."
Yes.
How
I thought she was like a little kid.
fast do drow age? I forget.
Oh, right.
They
they're
age the
elvish,
same rate as normal elves.
Which is
very slowly.
Right.
So that makes sense.
Mind you, she is a half-elf, so technically
Yeah.
she's at a higher point of development than a normal elf.
Right.
Technically.
I'm so confused right now.
Gotcha.
You should be.
I didn't realize that they matured slower.
Drow elves, their first 20 years of life are spent just on instruction.
Right.
Just on school.
Lore-wise, yes.
Lore.
Not my lore-wise, but
School
D&D
and
lore.
development.
Oh, okay.
You are not considered a fully developed member of their society until you are 40.
Oh god.
So,
Hold on.
what?
I'm loading
Okay.
voice mod, and I think it started fucking with my mic.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll do that. Also,
I
the
would,
other reason why I'm able to do this is because I have the voice mod pro.
I would also
Oh, I
advise
do too.
I would
I
also
bought it a
advise
while ago.
against using this
Or
currently.
at least right now,
I know.
yeah.
I know. I'm just
I
getting
would
it
have I would have
started.
urged you to do it after the stream. But anyways,
Sorry, I'll do it. Sorry.
it's fine. I'm just like, it would probably be bad.
I hope I'm not interfering at all.
No, you're not. So yeah, we've been here about 7 years. 17
Gotcha.
years, sorry.
17 years.
I forgot how slow drow develop in comparison to other races.
It's a bit weird to see her grow at such a slow rate compared to how old I feel.
How fast do your kind develop?
We generally reach adulthood around 10 years old.
I see. Huh.
But after that, we can live to about 103. Or at
Wow.
least that's how long the oldest one of us has lived.
Interesting.
How fast do orcs develop? I forget.
Orcs develop
Half
about the
orcs, I
same.
guess.
Orcs and half orcs develop about the same as humans.
Yeah, okay, that's what I figured.
Unless, of course, the half orc is like half elf or something. Generally,
Or lycanthrope.
or lycanthrope.
He stays alive forever, technically, if he can keep consuming hearts. But yeah.
Lycanthropy does significantly lower your course, your aging rate, your age of rate, your rate of age. God.
Right.
Yes.
But yeah, we've
Imagine how terrifying it would be if you like ran into a were elephant, like an elephantine that's like a werewolf or a werebear or something like that.
That would be very terrifying.
that would be.
I should bite him. I would be
That
scared.
would be.
He's already an elephant.
That doesn't change anything. He can still turn into a giant tiger.
That's fair. Giant elephant tiger. Oh my god.
Giant
The giant
bear. I wanna
enemy
be a
tiger.
giant bear. I want to be able to transform into a giant werebear.
I honestly
Wait,
don't
doesn't it add like 3 feet to it? So I'd
don't
be
wanna-
like 12 feet in height.
That
Right?
would be something stupid.
I don't know about that, but but yeah.
You would just turn into a heffalump.
Yeah, half a lump.
Yeah, so
Alright, back on track.
they've lived there for about 17 years.
17 years. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So since she's basically been born.
Yes. It's for all her life. So again, and then I ask, I suppose. So I don't know.
What made you
what
start
your
running
life's
this
been
in?
like.
Oh,
Trying to make light conversation.
well, our what made us want to run this in was while we were traveling before we had Ladara, it was hard for us to find refuge. So we wanted to put a place out here that helped those people in need.
Yeah, makes sense. Taking from your own experiences and making it so that people don't have to go through the same thing.
Exactly. It's
Snowball.
fairly lucrative as well.
I'd imagine.
Especially when the pompous buttholes come over. you saw him for a second look down
just
at
glanced to his
Ladara.
daughter.
Yeah.
Pompous buttholes.
Right. Can I make a perception check of their house just to see what it looks like on the inside?
Absolutely, go for it.
I don't know, because I'm trying to think of things to talk about.
He's just got natural one. It's like, you can't actually see their house. It doesn't exist.
It doesn't
You
exist. It's a mimic.
It doesn't. They laced your soup with. Okay, damn.
Dang.
They laced your
Okay.
soup with mushrooms. You're on hallucinogenics.
You're
Have
good.
fun.
Okay, perception.
I mean, we're already doing a drug-free hallucination.
Nope, that's cocked.
It's a venti.
So what's going on?
17 plus 1 for
18.
perception.
I'm also going to join him in that because I want to glance around too.
That's fair.
I got a 22.
Damn. Does anyone else want to do a perception check on their house to kind of look around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me roll a perception check.
Go right ahead, Bogren.
Thank you. All right. Oh,
Alright, what did you get,
pull up my
Bogren?
character sheet. I gotta pull up my character sheet.
Jeez,
Okay, Apollo.
Perception. Where's that at? Oh, I have a +0 to my perception, so whatever I get is the flat.
Ah,
Oh, 17. Hell yeah.
nice.
Nice.
Hey, you got what I did.
All right. So 17, 2 17s and a 22.
What do we get for that?
So, for the 17s, you look around, it's a very nice house. It's a beautiful home. Honestly, it's a really nice looking place. It's fairly large. It looks like it was probably built for bigger folk, but repurposed to be a homestead for smaller.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
With some of the areas still there for bigger folk.
Mm-hmm.
Burke, as you're looking around, you notice the kitchen door is cracked open slightly. And inside you see a flash of metal. Movement.
Metal movement?
So there's movement of what
Oh.
seems to be something metallic.
Okay.
Cleric, they kidnapped him.
If you would
Is there a way that I could understand?
you could
Can I roll an insight check on them?
absolutely.
I just kind of, I want to see if there's any, I don't know, any sort of just discerning if it's just malice or something. 13.
Isabel is not being very subtle about glancing back and forth from the kitchen to Ladara. And Durin seems fairly tense.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Do you think you have a restroom that I
Oh,
might
I'm
be able
muted.
to use?
Is it okay if I roll an insight check as well?
You did not notice, so no. You cannot roll an insight.
Did I notice?
No. Neither
I
of the
only know-
17s noticed. Only the...
I was the only
Well,
one
I got an
Damn.
18. Well, I got an
Either,
18.
either way.
Either way. Yeah, you had to get over... You had to get over a 20.
Oh,
So
oof.
anyways, I turned to the couple and asked,
Do you have a restroom that I might be able to use?
Absolutely. Down the hall, 2 doors on your left.
all right. I head down over there, and as I go there, very quickly do, whatever, making it sound like I'm doing something, and I will roll a stealth check.
Go right ahead.
All right, so that is a 22. Full of 22s.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So I'm right sneaky like, innit?
You're stealthy as fuck, boy.
All right. So, and as I kind of creep out of there, glancing back and forth, I will head to the kitchen.
Okay. There is a that first door that you passed on your way to the bathroom is actually a door to the kitchen.
All right. I will scoot on in there carefully.
As you very quietly open and close the door, you see 3 men standing behind the front kitchen door watching your party.
Okay.
And then one individual sleeping in the back of the kitchen.
Okay, what do I notice about them? What do I see?
One of them has a crossbow drawn and aimed at where Isabel is.
Hell no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hell no.
One of them has a seemingly like a small orb in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other has both his hands on his swords.
Would I know what that orb is?
Make an Arcana check.
All right.
Oh dear. You should have.
No, it's okay. That is a dirty 20.
I
know exactly what that is.
You have seen this spell many times. He has prepared a chromatic orb.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. So they all have prepared weapons and shit. I am going to. Is there a way for me to sneak out? Like, is there a window in the kitchen? First off.
There is a back door next to the guy who's sleeping, and
is there a window that they can see out of?
There is not a window they can see out of. There is a window leading to the outside of the home, but there does not seem to be a window leading into the dining room.
You could.
Gotcha.
You could come back to the kitchen table and then make an excuse saying that you have to go back outside for something.
Yeah, it's more that they need to see. That's more what I'm concerned about. But there's a back door that leads in there?
There is a back door that leads outside.
From the kitchen?
Yeah. So you yourself are in...
That is...
You yourself
That is good enough.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna... Just to double check. I mean, I have a fair feeling that it's not great, but I kind of want to see if, like, I can sense any malicious intent from them, I guess.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
Just to double check.
Man, and do it with advantage.
Okay. Well, alright, so that's, it's that and... Okay, so, 18.
Yeah, these people are... You can assume these people have malicious intent.
Alright, I'm going to, shit, do I have a fucking thingy, what is it? Do I don't know if I have a thingamajig. I don't have any way to... Do I have any way to do that? I don't think I have any way to do that. I don't know. Okay, so as I'm gonna go walk back to the to the fucking... I'll step out, walk past the kitchen door so they can see that I am out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm out of the bathroom, and then I will walk over back to where our party is sitting at the dinner table, and I'm gonna say, I think I'm gonna step out for some fresh air real quick. And as I step out, I'm going to whoever's farthest away from the couple, or well, I guess not from the. Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't really matter, does it?
No.
So I'm just gonna lean over to the group and say, we've got some company in the kitchen, and they're not exactly friendly.
Make a stealth check on that for me.
All right. 13.
Yeah, you're quiet enough, I'd say.
All right, cool.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
All right.
got some company in the kitchen, and they're not exactly friendly. And then I will walk out the door.
Yeah, as you walk out the door,
a stealth check and circle back.
What does everyone else do? As
Are we being attacked?
No.
Do we notice anything?
All I tell you is that there's company in the kitchen and it's not friendly.
Yeah.
Oh, you tell me that?
Yeah,
I tell you, all of you guys.
He told the group.
Is it like, was he being quiet or does it?
He was being fairly quiet.
I was being quiet and I was kind of jerking my head back towards the kitchen, but subtly.
Okay, so hearing that, I think, do I know that there's a back door where they are at? Did I see it coming in?
You did not look at the back of the house, so you would not know that there are any back doors.
Can I retcon something real quick?
Yes.
Maybe? Before I walk out there, I said I'm going to circle around to the kitchen.
Okay.
Can I say that? Okay, I'm going to just add that there.
Yeah.
Okay, so hearing that, I assume that he's going outside. I can assume that, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I kind of stand up and say, sorry to leave so quickly, but I think I forgot something in the cart.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
And then I walk outside to meet Burke as I put my hat back on.
Okay. Bogrin and Leopold, are you two staying in the dining room? I'd assume so, because
I never came in.
I thought
Cookie,
you did.
You're muted.
I'm out by the horses.
Oh,
okay.
I thought
So
you.
If he's out by the horse,
You guys said somebody to watch the horses.
We could have just had Venti do it.
Well, okay. Well, in that case, if Leopold's out there, I'll be like, I just kind of point at him and make a silent gesture to follow me.
Bruh, I see silent gestures. I know what's up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Military. You know military hand signs, and the DCI.
I drop into a crouch. Yeah. I drop into a crouch, draw a short sword, and I am ready.
You just hear the stealth level up sound from Skyrim.
I spin my revolver.
You just see a bucket start floating. Let's do this.
I load my gun, do the pistol thing, revolver thing where you flick the gun and the barrel comes back into the gun.
Yeah.
All right.
So, as Bogrin and Venti stay in the dining room, and you three circle your way back to the back of the kitchen, roll a stealth check for me, all three of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of scout ahead of them first because I have the best stealth.
Okay.
All right. That's a 21.
Nice. Stealth. It's a +2. Hold on.
Leopold. I have +0 to my stealth, so I don't
16
know.
plus
What is
3?
You're still in the dining room, so you're fine.
Yeah, I assume so.
What did you get, Leopold?
Would I get any?
19.
Okay. Grim, what's up?
Would I get any sort of advantage?
No.
I would tell you to hang back anyways because I know you have super great
because
stuff.
it was an 11 + 2, 13.
Because I'm scouting ahead.
So I'll just hang back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So would his scoutery technically give him advantage?
No.
Damn it.
He doesn't get advantage to his stealth.
Yeah, but he's farther behind me at least, so I know.
Fair enough.
I know what's up.
Hashtag Etch is a meanie.
Oh, Martin.
Etch is a meanie.
Fuck.
That's fine.
You good?
What's up?
You gotta stop doing that. There's something I wanted to talk to you about after the stream.
Okay.
Pertaining to character.
Okay.
All right. Anyways,
so
I as we're kind of approaching the door. All right, so they had a crossbow drawn, pointing at the couple inside. One of them had a chromatic orb primed, and I think there was another one with his swords out. The other guy I think was sleeping. But there's 4 guys in there. None of them seem to be friendly.
Fair enough. What's the game plan?
Well, I can move in and try and at least get in front of them or turn their attention away from the couple, possibly.
Maybe we can draw them out here.
That's what I was thinking.
I can take the spellcaster.
All right, we'll leave that one to you.
Then
I love how it's just me with the rest of them. All the rest of you guys had left.
Do you like short films?
God damn it. I mean, Venti's still in there with you.
I watched this one about a guy named Winnie the Pooh. Eeyore, what a character.
God damn it. So, as you make your way to the back, what do you do?
All right. I sneak in first.
Okay.
Seeing if there's like a way to lure them out at present. Let's see. So is there anything that I can
Are you just going to open the door?
I'm gonna kind of glance in, just carefully.
As your hand touches the metal of the door handle, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
As your hand gets seared.
Oh my gosh! Did they really Home Alone this bitch? God damn it!
And you take 12 points of fire damage.
All right. So they well, if I succeed, if I don't succeed, right?
The con save is just for you to not scream in pain.
Oh! Okay. That's a 14.
You let out a.
I just just before you do it, I kind of put my hand over your mouth.
Shit.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see what they did on the?
I just see a fucking McAllister logo on my hand. It's like, damn it, Kevin.
Put something on that.
Roll an Arcana check.
Hold on. 16 plus 5.
It was heat metal.
21. Of course it was. Okay, so we're gonna have to try something else. What's something I don't know if I have any. Could grab myself a Ray of Frost cantrip.
I could sneak back in.
You can't change out you cannot change out your cantrips.
Oh, right.
I could sneak back in.
At least not right now.
From the
At
inside.
least not right now. Yeah.
Well, I could. You know what I could do?
I
could just stun.
I'm gonna go in loud.
Are you gonna break down the door?
Is there a window?
There is a window.
No window
on the back.
There
is a wall.
There's a window on the side of the house.
Can I screen peek the window?
Hey, yo, peek
What
it!
do I see?
QCE!
What do I see through the window?
You see the three men still standing there, in front of the door. One man with both his hands on two swords. One man with a crossbow trained on where you can assume where Isabel is, and another with a chromatic orb prepared.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out I'm gonna sheath the short sword, grab my hand axe. I'm gonna jump through that window straight up, and I'm gonna hurl the hand axe right at that spellcaster's face.
And you know what? If he's doing that, I'm gonna jam Vertebreaker through the door.
I'm gonna circle back around through the house, still
quick.
using my stealth and stuff, and then get in front of the kitchen.
Real quick, Grim, as you
Actually,
pull out,
I'll wait. We'll coordinate this. this.
Okay, let's coordinate. So,
Grim, do you pull out Vertebreaker? That's my question.
Would it be bad if I did?
You can pull it out.
Is it loud?
No.
Okay, I pull out Vertebreaker.
As you pull out Vertebreaker, you still see the crack through it.
It'll probably be fine.
It'll be fine.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I put it up against the wall of force. So
yeah, you'll be fine.
So
this is a wall of glass.
I might get a splinter in it, but that's fine.
All right.
And to be fair, you do still have Null and Void.
I still have Null and Void and Sin Bearer.
Oh, such a cool name.
So Okay, so I think me and Leopold, we all gather up and talk about a plan real quick before we do anything.
I will circle around in front to make sure that everyone is fine and that they don't try to attack the second you guys bust in.
Right.
And then if they do divert their attention, then I'll sneak up behind them while they're distracted on you and smack the shit out of them.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Leopold, I think your first target should be the guy with that crossbow. He seems to be the most imminent threat right now, especially to the family.
Well, I say you deal with the crossbow guy and then...
I myself
Well, I'm going
with the chromatic orb spellcaster.
No, wait, I'm going through the back door.
I can block most AoE spells that he can, or area of effect spells that he can throw at me.
Right.
Okay,
Well,
so
Leopold deal
on
with the
three,
spellcaster.
on three, Leopold and I will bust in there. I'll through the door. Leopold will go through the window.
All right. Give me a second to circle around in front, and I'll be ready.
All right, you circle around the building.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, and then I just
Aeidros PD.
just stab Vertebreaker through the door and try to break it.
Make an attack roll for me. It's not hard.
Attack roll. Let me pull up Vertebreaker. I have a +6 to the attack bonus. What am I? Do I roll anything with it? Advantage or?
Yeah, roll it at advantage. Why not?
All right. They don't know I'm coming, and it's a door.
Well, doors are still objects. They don't have dexterity.
12 plus 6, 18.
Vertebreaker slashes out, and cuts right through the door. But as it does, you feel it. You feel another in it, a crack almost, and your back starts hurting again.
Lumbago!
I pull it out and then just stick my gun through the crack.
Yeah, you stick the gun through the crack. This is a surprise round, gentlemen. Woo! Hit him with it.
All right, Old North, baby.
I'm gonna jump through the window, hurl the hand axe right at the spellcaster's face.
I'm going to shoot the
make
guy
an
with the
attack roll.
crossbow.
You got
Make
it.
an attack roll.
I had advantage because it's surprise.
Yes, I will give you all advantage on your attack rolls.
17.
Can I get, instead of an attack...
8.
Nice.
17 plus 8.
Nice.
That would be 26? No,
What was
wait.
it for you again, Leopold?
17.
Okay.
17 plus 8.
So,
No, that's
25.
flat 17.
So
for me.
Leopold, as you hurl your hand axe at the spellcaster, roll damage for me real quick.
You got it.
1d6 plus 2. D6 is the
That's
square
a-
die, right?
Cube, but yeah. That's max damage 6.
Nice.
As you hurl this axe directly at the spellcaster's head, it sinks into his skull
Oh, shit.
a little bit. As he,
Dude screams out like Tom
he
from Tom and Jerry.
completely loses concentration on his chromatic orb, and he,
Oh, you know what?
he looks completely just out of it.
Booyah, bitches.
As a loud crack bang comes from Grimm's pistol. What did you?
I haven't rolled yet, but
Roll damage.
I want to say, can I use one of my Dragonfire rounds?
Absolutely.
I will.
Shit.
So this is 1d6 plus 2, so 5 plus 2, 7.
7 damage.
7 damage, plus whatever the Dragonfire bullet does.
I believe it's an extra D4 of fire.
Oh, D4? Hold on. Let me pull out a D4. That's the pyramid.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. This pyramid scheme, the die.
Dabba-dee, babba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-da. I gotta get better organized with these dice because they're in 2 separate bags, and I'm sorry, folks. Oh, here we go. Plus full 4.
As you shoot this guy in the back, hit him right, like right next to the top of the spine on the right. As his crossbow kind of drops, and you just see an explosion of fire extend from his back as he falls down, instantly killed.
Oh my god! Oh shit!
And I just kind of kicked the door open.
So,
Surprise.
for those of you who don't know, I have an insta-kill mechanic in my games. Out of combat or during surprise rounds, if you can reach over a certain amount of damage, you will instantly kill your enemy.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Okay,
that tracks.
The spellcaster, unfortunately, Leopold did not reach the threshold. He was
don't worry,
two
I still
under.
have another attack.
Oh, that's right. You have 2 attacks during your turn.
I'm gonna roll up on him.
I have.
I'm gonna roll up on him, and I'm gonna stab him with the spear.
Yeah.
As you stab him, roll it to hit and damage. I will
wonder
say you
if
only
I
need 2 damage to instantly kill him because it's a surprise round.
That is another 17.
All
do
right.
an action surge and hit the other guy.
Bruh, no.
What?
What did you roll?
5 damage total.
He's dead.
Sick.
As he's kind of fallen to his knees, still completely dazed from your last attack, as you jump through the window and just run up and run him through, pinning him to the wall.
And then
Who is left? Or
There
is anyone left?
There is the guy with the swords, and the sleeping guy has just
Sleeping
woken up.
McGee. He's like,
should I use an action surge?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, I forgot. You have access to those, don't you?
Yes, I have access to fighter abilities.
You can,
So-
yes, you can action surge. It is a
know what,
surprise
fuck
round.
it.
You can use your entire action.
Fuck it.
I might not even get to do anything.
I'll do an action surge and hit the guy with the 2 swords.
All right.
With Vertebreaker this time. Because now I've kicked the door open.
As you're running inside, you've kicked the door open. You're running at this guy. You notice the sleeping guy right next to the door waking up.
Then I get the sleeping guy then.
Okay. Roll an attack.
With advantage?
Yeah. Because
Actually,
he's
it'd be a
technically
crit
prone.
since he's prone.
Yeah, he's technically prone.
What would
So
what
wait,
would
I
Ogren
crit?
be doing?
If you hit, yes. If you hit over.
Well, this is all happening so fast. We're not doing anything yet.
I would like to put myself in between the girl and the guy with the swords.
Yeah, you can.
Well,
put
I'm
yourself
already
in
doing that on
between
the other side of the door.
You can put
No.
You can put
I know.
yourself in between the door and the guy with swords. Yes.
That is a...
Is there any other member of the family in this room?
No, there is not.
Okay, then.
Everybody-
I'm going to use my bonus action to assume a defensive stance.
Nice.
All right. What did you roll to hit, Grim?
I rolled an 11 plus 5, 16.
You hit. Roll your damage at crit.
Crit, so that means... What does that mean?
You double the dice and then add your modifiers.
Alright, I won't use a dragon fire bullet this time. But...
I thought you were going
double-
after Vertebreaker. I thought you were going.
Oh
with
yeah, I am
Vertebreaker.
using Vertebreaker. I'm using Vertebreaker. So, say that again about the crit damage.
You roll your dice and then double the damage.
Alright, so I roll
And
2
then-
dice, and then...
So you roll your damage dice, multiply that by 2, and then you add your modifiers.
Okay, so in this instance, what modifier would I be adding?
Your strength, because it's Vertebreaker. Or actually, it's your packed weapon, so technically your charisma.
Okay, so you said times 2? So...
Yes, your damage dice times 2, and then add your modifiers.
10 plus 2 is 12. 12 plus charisma modifier plus 3, so that's 15
Wait, you
damage.
said 10 plus 2?
Yeah, because my normal dice is 1d6 plus 2 damage.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait, that's Old North. Hold on.
Yeah,
no,
that's what
I rolled the wrong dice. I rolled the wrong dice completely.
There we
I think
go,
it's
there
1D
we go.
It's 1d10 plus 3. Hold on. Hold on. So let me try this again. That's a d9, or that's not a d9. Here we go.
Yeah, you need a d10, which is the two weird pyramids stuck on top of each other, not the D8.
Do I need to roll both of them? Oh, it says 2d10. I can roll 2d10.
Yep. And then you multiply those by 2. And then you add your modifiers.
I gotta get better dice placement because I just can't find all this shit. Okay, so
I forget. Can you make sneak attacks with spells?
Only if you're an arcane trickster.
Gotcha.
Okay, so 2d10. No, wait. Oh, this is a D100. My bad. So that's 3. Where's the other one? Come on now. I just had it. Sorry, folks. I can't find shit.
Can I make an attack while he's fumbling around?
Yes. There's the guy with 2 swords at the front of the door, which
I
closest
know.
to.
And Leo's standing in front of him.
Yep.
So I'm behind Leopold, and there's a crack in the door.
Yep.
So what I want to do is lob a dart through that crack.
Go ahead and lob a dart.
All right.
That's a D.
And technically he is distracted by your teammate, so it would be sneak attack.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't think it's going to hit. That's a natural 1.
It's with advantage.
Oh!
Oh, so...
That's a natural 20, the duality of die! Oh my god!
Ooh! So...
RN Jesus is with us instead.
So,
he truly is.
I got a 9 and a 3.
No batteries.
So you got 12 damage. As
12 damage plus 3.
No, you rolled a 9 plus 3, right?
No, I rolled a 9. It said 2d10. I rolled a 9 and a 3 plus 3.
Okay, so 9 and a 3 is 12. Times 2 is 24. Plus 3 would be 27.
Yes.
You turn around the corner, noticing the sleeping man, who's just waking up. You bring Vertebreaker down across his throat, beheading him.
Fuck!
All right, Bert. You
All
rolled
right,
a nat 20, right?
Verta broke him.
Yeah.
So roll,
Verta dead.
Roll the dart plus your sneak attack, plus
My
your
sneak
modifiers.
shit. What is my sneak attack? What is it?
You're level 2, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's 2d6. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I added. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. So I add that to the. Okay, cool. So.
Yep. So you multiply your all your dice, add them up, multiply them, and then.
Wait, add them up, multiply them.
Yep. Because I rolled a nat 20.
In total, add them up and then multiply.
So you add up all your dice.
Yeah.
Multiply it by 2, and then
it's not. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. All right, so that's 8 plus 2, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13. That's what is it? 26. So I think that should be 26 damage, I believe.
Yep, 26.
So, yeah.
And then your plus your dexterity, I believe.
Oh,
bro, we need
my dex mod.
Yes.
Plus my dex mod. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You add your dexterity to the damage.
Yeah. So that's a straight 30 damage as I sneak around Leopold, aiming through the crack in the door between him and the guy, just seeing his head kind of peek through. I deftly, quickly grab a dart from my pouch and throw it through, kind of throwing it like a, just
so
zipping it through. I'm going for his forehead.
I'm just gonna say you killed this guy not only via the surprise round rule, but also via his natural HP.
Damn!
How do you? Would you like to describe it, or should I?
No, you go for it.
As you
sniper elite that shit.
As you kind of dive
360 no scope
to kind of get the dart through the crack, you kind of dive beside the door, just missing Leopold by like a centimeter, and hit the guy just right in the solar plexus where a pressure point is, that he just dies.
Oh my god.
Leopold is just sitting there stunned, like, oh.
Honestly, I was thinking you'd go from one temple out to the other
to get answers out of them.
No, he dies very, very unbloodily.
And now that
very
I'm
non-messy.
Now that I'm out of stealth and I'm sure the family is now staring at me on the ground after just diving for that. I kind of stand up, dust myself off. Sorry about that, just playing darts. And then I walk into the kitchen.
As you walk into the kitchen, Isabel will follow you. Walk very, very, like, lightly open the door and close it behind her.
You're not gonna, don't look in here.
She looks up at you specifically, Grim. Trust me, I have seen much worse than this.
You know what? Don't tell me.
She looks...
Probably should have asked you first, but they didn't look exactly friendly.
They were not.
I do not.
They work for one of those... They work for one of those rich people.
Which rich woman?
The rich buttholes your husband described?
Yes, they want us to pay them protection.
Oh, classic.
And of course, we refuse, as we already have our own magical protection around the inn.
Of course.
They sent these people in the guise of adventurers looking for a place to stay.
Well, I mean, I kind of reach into...
That seems
less than satisfactory.
God damn it.
Okay, Severus Snape, what are you doing here?
He did sound like that, didn't he?
He did.
But, does one of them have a coin pouch or something?
I'm going to attempt to penetrate your mom. I mean, your mind. I was going to say mine.
Anyways, as you search the bodies, make an investigation check with advantage.
I'll give you a hand with that.
Yeah. Because Grim.
All right.
Because
so that
I
is,
am detective.
Investigation. Yeah, that's good because my investigation's 1. That's a 16.
Yeah, they're quite decked out actually. They have silver weaponry, which it's good you killed them. That means.
Yeah, very good that I killed them.
Oh yeah, do I get their souls?
Yeah, suck that shit up.
Specifically, you do feel invigorated from the 2 that you did kill, which means you receive. Okay. You receive 18 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
I rolled 2 6s and a 4. Let's go.
1,
Gotcha.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. So I don't really need to count how much of the coin. Does it look like a shit ton of coin?
It's not a ton of
just
coin.
guesstimate.
They have all between the 4 of them probably at most 50 gold.
Gotcha, yeah, okay. So I just kind of scoop up all the pouches and toss them over to the woman.
What is this?
I don't know, I'm just taking their stuff. They're harassing you, you might as well take it, right?
She shrugs, turns around, and then pours the pouches into a lockbox. As you're searching the bodies and stuff, the one with the 2 blades, they're both silver scimitars.
Ooh.
Specifically,
is that only an issue if it actually hits me, or can I touch it?
You can go ahead and try.
I'm not gonna touch it.
All right.
I'm just gonna not pay attention to those.
Yeah, he's 2 plus. Well, I shouldn't say that because you don't know. He has 2 silver scimitars, and is wearing some common clothes. Nothing really big. You collect your dart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
You
Grab
collect
that.
your dart. You notice.
Kind of flip it in my hand.
You notice this guy has a very humanoid face, but very lizard-like features.
He's part of the shadow government.
Shadow government.
What? I guess can I roll a
yes.
history?
Go ahead.
That's only a 10.
You feel like you've probably seen his race before, but you can't really think of where.
Huh.
Can I roll something for that?
You guys
roll a
know who
history
this guy
check, yeah.
is? I don't recognize
hold
his
on,
race.
I'm just remembering now. I believe my history is +2. 14 + 2, 16.
He is a Lamia.
A Lamia.
The mama.
Yo mama.
Gotcha. All right.
Llama
Probably
Yamala.
haven't. Again, I've seen a lot of people in a lot of places.
There are several types of Lamia, like in this world at least. Centaurs, Minotaurs, Gorgons, Harpies, Fauns, Arachne, they're all considered under the fauna of Lamia. But he is of the snake
Specifically
variety.
snake?
Yeah, he's specifically a snake Lamia, which they just call Lamia.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right. Well, I pick up the Lamia. Just kind of throw him over my shoulder like a continental soldier, and then just kind of walk out the door.
As you do, the hilt of his sword bumps against your side.
No, it doesn't! Stop lying!
You take 1 point of searing damage.
I have to have you take some damage.
Okay, do I like I don't make a noise about it or anything? Just kind of
Yeah, you don't I don't think it's big enough damage to make
Well,
a noise.
anyways, and with that, my temporary hit points from the Muffin Man are gone.
Oh dang, that's right.
Oh, I forgot to count those.
I am now at my base health.
The temp hit points you got from your Night Beast thing would overwrite that.
Right, okay. So, we look over these guys.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh yeah, we're playing.
Yeah,
Just so you know, we're playing chess.
The guy who was sleeping, who you killed, has a silver dagger, along with blasting caps and three silver bullets. He has 3 blasting caps and 3 silver bullets.
that's
I
nice.
will take those and the silver bullets, just in case.
And he has a single shot pistol.
I will also take that, just in case. I get 3 normal bullets.
No, three blasting caps, which are the gunpowder cylinders,
Oh right,
and then 3 silver bullets.
3 silver bullets.
Why are they specifically silver?
I don't know.
Hunting?
'Cause
They hunting?
Maybe they thought he was a lycanthrope.
If
mean,
you
Saving people.
he's
Hunting
also got
trips.
he's also got
It's a family
a
business.
he's also got a hat on. Well,
Did they
on his
did they look
decapitated
like
What
lycanthrope
kind of
hunters or something like that?
head. The way they're decked out, you could probably assume that.
Okay, that's wonderful.
What kind of hat is he wearing?
Ironic they
well,
got taken out by a lycanthrope.
He was wearing
It
a white. Well, technically, Leopold, you don't. Wait, does No, Leopold does not know that you're a lycanthrope.
Nope. The
Out
only
of
one who knew.
character.
The only one who knew was Khan, and he's gone now.
But
He's gone. He's gone now.
He's Khan now.
he wore a white fedora,
Oh fuck!
which has some red on it now.
Sunbone!
Burn that. But
Baby!
Sorry.
That was way too fucking good.
Jesus. I think I just look over the rest of the guys, and I kind of regret in my mind that we didn't keep one for questioning. But I just sort of look them over.
Can I take the fedora?
Anyone
You
have
touch that
speak with
fedora,
dead?
and I'll chop your fucking hand off.
Damn. All
Anyone
right.
have speak with dead?
I'm
you-
not a
you don't have a
necromancer.
I don't think
anymore.
any of. Wait, yeah, the only spellcasters is Grim, really.
And I am not that kind of wizard.
all right.
Well, anyways, I take the Lamia body outside and like kind of look as far as I can. Like seeing where the best place to dispose of it would be.
it would probably be behind the fence. So while the fence is, you know, it's got 3 slats in it, and even though they said that monsters don't usually come this far, you can assume something will probably eat him during the night.
Yeah. So, on the other side of the fence?
Yeah.
Outside of the fence?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just kind of, I don't know. Are there any bushes nearby that I can just dump them in?
Yeah, there's a couple beyond the fence.
Okay, I kind of go out there and just kind of throw them out there.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then I repeat with the other bodies.
Not even a shallow grave? Shit.
As you pick up the spellcaster, a small note falls out of his pocket.
Ooh, note. I pick up the note. What's in the note?
It is a letter from the Swinehand estate, dated before the slave auction. We have heard tales of a lycanthrope hiding within our community. The only place we can really think of is this inn.
Gotcha.
Find and kill the lycanthrope for us, will you?
Gotcha.
Signed,
Okay.
Eber Swinehand.
Of course it was signed by him.
Yeah. All right. So am I, could I assume that he's referring to the lycanthrope that we found at the auction?
No.
Okay.
Was he talking about Grim?
Can I do a?
I
Can
am
I do
not-
a?
Or not Grim? You knew what I meant.
You can do an insight check on the letter if you want.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I could do that, but okay. That's not what I was even gonna do. But all right. And natural one. It doesn't matter.
What were you gonna do?
I wanted to do another smell check on the family.
Yeah, you could do another smell check on the family.
Smell check.
Just give up, man.
Would that be a perception?
It is perception, yes.
Never.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Okay. So it's a fucking my brain. 22.
Damn, you're full of 22s today.
I know. It's weird. It's my lucky number.
So, you are probably the only lycanthrope that has stayed here in years. From the smell.
Alright.
You're cornered.
What the hell are they talking about?
I'm not cornered. I got.
Who could it be talking about?
Not if I.
indeed?
Not if I can get
What
my
are they
palm
talking
close.
about? Okay, whatever. I pocket the note.
Okay, you pocket the note.
Yep.
And, yeah, that's all really the wizard had on him other than a spell focus.
Alright. Oh, wait, can I just toss that to Grim?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Here. And then I carry him out the door and dispose of him in the same place as the Lamia.
Yeah.
And while he does that, I'm gonna.
Except this time I drop kick him.
Roll a strength check.
It doesn't matter. I stubbed my toe. It's a natural one.
As you drop the mage and go to kick him, you accidentally kick the fence because you were too close. You know what? You'll take 2 points of bludgeoning damage. You hit it with such full-on force.
Do I have to make a perception check to see if anyone saw that?
You can go ahead.
I saw it.
There you go. That's like a fucking 22.
Oh my god! So,
I am going to aid in the removal of bodies from the estate.
As you're looking side to side, kind of like you see a little ways away a farmer in the next homestead over, who was like kind of pitchforking hay, just kind of looking at you. Shakes his head a couple of times and just starts going back to pitchforking hay.
Shut up.
Is this normal?
I like how he doesn't bat an eye at the fact that I was drop kicking a body. It's just that I failed at doing so. That's what he's concerned about. Whatever. I go back inside and get the other body, and this time just,
Okay.
put
So
it into the
I was
bushes
doing
without
that.
any extra flavor.
as you're walking towards the
I
house,
believe
you
it
see
will not let us continue.
what? What?
Sorry. It doesn't pertain to this. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Should I make an athletics check or something?
No, you don't have to. As you
Oh.
lift up the guy, the glove that you forgot to return to Cetus begins
Oh shit!
kind of glowing.
We did forget to bring the magical artifact. Oh no.
We never gave it back.
As you hold the body within your arms, words seem to come up to your throat. The only question is, do you say them? Leopold?
Words come.
Do you say the words that come to your throat as the glove begins to glow?
Why not?
As the ancient arcane words, which you speak Elvish, correct?
Yes, I
So
do.
you would actually recognize as an extremely ancient dialect of Elvish that is generally only used by scholars and rumored to be used quite a bit by Queen Lavender of Riesglad.
So, the learned.
Or
the smart boys.
Or the ancient.
The ancient or smirt.
The big brain.
Or maybe just pretentious.
As you say the words, though, your fingers, the two front fingers on your on the hand with the glove in it, drawing a rune sigil in the air. You hear the body begin to breathe again as green light seems to cover it. You have successfully cast Speak Dead.
Oh.
Well, you
Well-
do that.
That works.
I'd like to speak with the family when I get a chance.
While you speak with the dead, I'm gonna speak with the living.
I'm gonna speak with these guys.
Did I see that?
Yes, you would have entered as soon as the green energy proceeds
I'm just-
to cover the body.
I'm just standing here looking at my hand, looking back at the body, looking at my hand, looking back at the body, wondering if this is an Old Spice commercial.
Now
You
back
look
to
at the
me.
body, now back to me, then back at the body, now back to me. Sadly, that isn't me.
Exactly. And he smells pretty rank. He should be using Old Spice. Anyways.
I mean, it is a dead body.
Yeah. I lean down and I ask, why are you here?
Shit, we forgot to return that goofy gauntlet. didn't we?
As you ask,
I'm gonna get
why are
haunted
we
by the
here?
Ghost of Pope G Daddy.
The breath expelling from the body, about to say something, we're going to go to break.
You motherfucker!
You melon farmer!
Well, that went.
return.
We killed people.
We shall return
I am-
in probably about 20 minutes, ladies and gents.
You know what?
Uh,
I'm
That should be the
tired
name
of
of the
these
episode.
monkey fighting
We should-
snakes
we-
on
that
this
should be the
Monday
name
to
of the
Friday
episode.
plane.
anyways,
That's what we should call the episode. We killed people.
yeah. So we'll return in about 20 minutes. See you then. And we are back. Hello.
Anime titty milk.
Fucking.
Grim!
So,
Stop!
No.
as
Also, it's your turn.
as the body breathes in a breath. What was the question you asked me?
Why are you here?
Why are you here? We were told there was a lycanthrope in the area.
Were you given a name?
No.
Okay. How many questions does this guy have? What, like 5?
Yes.
Fuck. God damn it. Okay. Yeah,
What
apparently.
are you guys doing?
No, Bogger. Oh, no. Oh, he didn't pick that one up. That's good. Okay.
Who's this?
Oh, no.
I am a lycanthrope hunter.
Yeah,
Oh,
no shit.
Lovely.
I wonder I wonder if there's like a guild of lycanthrope hunters.
There was. He
I'm
falls
not even
down
there.
dead. Oh wait.
I didn't ask the question. I'm not even in the
asked,
same room
You
as
asked
them.
a question.
I didn't ask a question. I said I wonder. That's not a question. That has a period at the end of it.
Yeah, you're all right. That wasn't a question.
You're right.
And
He rises up again.
And I was speaking out of character.
Just kidding.
Retcon's
Okay.
character.
oh, he said it. He said it out of character. So that's okay.
Okay. So he has one question left.
Okay. I kind of lean over to Leopold so he doesn't hear. What do we ask him?
Was he given a description?
Yeah. It's a good enough question as that. What was?
Ogren is
Were you
going-
given a
okay,
description of the lycanthrope?
A were-tiger. And he falls down.
Huh. Well, I don't know who that could be. Weird. Oh well. Anyways, and I kind of head back to the kitchen, or not, head out of the kitchen and sit
Funniest
down
part
and
is I the character, am oblivious.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You guys are oblivious.
You're all oblivious.
Everything.
The only one that would possibly know is Khan and maybe Cleric.
Oh, Khan knew.
Khan knew, yeah, 100%.
He transformed in front of Khan. Cleric did not.
Okay, so Cleric did not know.
No, Khan is the only one of the group who actually knows.
Got it.
Right. I'm inside talking with the family.
Mm-hmm. What are you asking them?
Just simple questions. First of all, closing the door, making sure that,
The child does not see the dead bodies.
Yeah.
The decapitated corpse, so I just
Well, we
nudge that
moved
shit.
most of
And,
the. Or
and
I guess
We're just going to
started
conveniently
cleaning.
cover the blood.
Isabel started cleaning the blood up immediately.
Yeah. And I assume, Leopold, did you take the now truly dead body out?
You can speak to him, in another week.
In another week, yeah. Okay, well, whatever. Damn it.
We don't need him that long. Just put
I'm
him with the others.
I'm basically just asking, like, simple detective questions. Like, what happened? Just asking them what all they know.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
They came in with a rich guy a couple weeks back. Said they needed a place to stay. But...
Shit, I forget. Is it Ripe Hand or Swine Hand?
It's Swine Hand.
Swine hand.
Swine. Okay, that's what
Ripe
I thought.
Hand are the good guys, Swine Hands are the bad guys.
Okay. Pig mean bad.
Pig mean the bad.
Ripe mean fresh. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
What did he look like?
he was a small, portly fellow,
Hmm.
You won't have to worry about him
but
anymore.
he wasn't the one I was scared of.
Oh,
It was a kid he brought in.
really thin?
Oh?
He smelled off.
What do you mean off?
You know that instinct you get when something stronger than you appears? The instinct to run away.
All too well.
It was kind of like that.
Did he happen to look like did he happen to look like he hadn't eaten in a while?
Yes, he looked like he was starving.
Swine Hands kid.
Isabel gave him food.
Well, the good news is that guy's not a problem anymore.
Well, that's good.
He shouldn't be sending any more thugs after you.
We appreciate that. It was all very strange. They've been here for well over a week. Whenever someone would come around, they would hide.
Huh.
Usually,
They said they were looking for a lycanthrope of some kind.
yeah, usually they were more defensive during the full moon, so that would probably explain it.
When did they come in?
Like I said, about a week or two ago.
Right. Week or two. And what did they do while they were here?
They mostly stayed here. Whenever someone would come in, they'd threaten them, ask them if they were lycanthrope, put the silver blades to their skin. If it didn't burn, then they were fine, which most of them didn't burn. I don't know why they were here.
Yeah. I guess it's just a point
So
at
there
which
were
they can
some that
ambush
did?
you.
There was one that burned.
Oh?
Luckily, he escaped before they could kill him.
What did he look like? You get a name?
He was a human fellow, salt and peppery hair. Didn't look the type, really. When he came in, he said he was looking for his wife. I didn't really.
We had to run in with him as well.
And
He found his wife.
he found his wife.
That's good.
He should be fine now. Hopefully.
I hope so.
Alright. Well, seems like most of the loose ends are tied up.
Sorry for the mess.
It's
Yeah.
alright. Honestly, it's better than some of them.
You might not want to go in that room for a while.
Yeah.
Trust me, we won't. Well, until Isabel's done cleaning it.
Right. I hand him a gold coin as an apology for breaking his stuff.
Yeah. We
I-
kind of
I
trashed the
cannot-
back door and window.
I cannot accept that.
Well, I mean, I already gave your wife all the coins that were on them, so that should hopefully pay for the door.
Thank you for saving us.
No problem. No problem.
I didn't do anything.
You kept them company.
You're looming,
So
and
that's-
you were there to protect us in case something went wrong. I see that as help in and of itself.
Yes. I would have pulled their spines from their bodies
Yeah,
and fed it to them.
yeah, he does that. Just don't. I wouldn't. He sounds very slow, but he ends up doing a lot of that. So I just don't question it.
Grim, as you're
Son of a kid.
talking, you feel a sharp pain in your spine.
Lumbago!
God damn it! Uncle just shows up.
I'm big.
Lumbago!
I got scoliosis!
I do my best to try and not react to it at the moment.
Then roll a con save for me.
Oh boy.
See if you try out.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Where are my? Where do I put this shit? I gotta have like a dice tower or something. Hold on.
You suddenly feel lumbago. You cry out.
I got terminal lumbago.
I got lumbago.
I still love the concept of terminal lumbago.
Con save.
Yep.
Yes.
9 plus 2, 11.
You make a grunt.
Excuse me.
Alright.
Fine.
You can make an insight check if you want, Bert.
I'm gonna make an insight check.
Deception.
I'm gonna
check
roll an
or-
insight
or
check as well.
persuasion. Deception or
I'm
persuasion.
gonna-
You don't have to tell us which.
I'm gonna roll an insight check. So
Hold on.
10.
hold on a second. Let me grab my
Oh,
Karamactor
Hold on,
sheet. And
Bert, did you just say 10?
10.
Straight?
Well,
that is
No.
a
Combined.
modified 20 for deception.
Damn!
Why
Because
did you,
I have
why
a
did you
plus
sound-
6 to. I have a plus 6 to
Well,
deception.
I just-
22.
Thought it was weird because you. Okay, so Bogren rolled
I-
a 22.
Yeah, 22.
Hey, that's my number.
Yeah. So, Bogren, he's not fine. He's in
Oh.
pain.
He's just gonna kind of lean over and go,
What seems to be troubling you?
Okay,
God.
out of character. That's the creepiest shit. You just talking normally and then get real low.
It's like the
I don't
fucking
like it.
pitch down scream and laugh.
I won't do that. No.
He just kind of looks at you and said, I'm fine.
I
Can I make an insight
can
check on myself?
obviously tell that you are not fine.
Yes, you can make an insight check on yourself.
Because I'm a little concerned why I haven't healed yet.
Wait. Vertebrae's not still out, is it?
No, it's
No, I put it away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think you'd still have it out.
I'll make a quick insight check into myself. 3 plus 1.
You have no idea why it hasn't healed.
I remember I saw Vertebraker crack the first time, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can I roll a history check to see if I
Abso-fucking-lutely.
if I
Please
kind of
do.
recall that and put that together? That's a 19.
You recall distinctly Grim hitting the wall of force with Vertebreaker and it snapping.
Hello.
Ah, Tomas
Hi.
Alpha! Venti Hornfeather has arrived!
Welcome! You're in for a surprise.
Yeah, you know how it is. Life, work, hours.
Money.
You got him. I got bills to pay, fellas.
Nah, you're good, fam. So, Burke, you distinctly remember him hitting the wall of force with many times with Vertebreaker and it cracking.
Alright, so kind of moving over to Grim, I lean over and ask, this wouldn't have to do anything with your spine sword cracking, would it?
Again, I'm fine. Just leave it alone.
Alright. If it gets too bad, come talk to me.
You're obviously not fine.
Neither are you.
Can I make a medicine check to see if I could notice him, like, hunching over or leaning a certain way?
I will allow it. Oh yeah, Venti. You're
That's
acting
a dirty
in
20?
Dead people, yay. You notice him hunching a little bit, kind of moving slowly.
Mm-hmm.
And making slight grunts.
I'm gonna walk over to the proprietor of the establishment,
So
Durin,
Yep.
and ask if he has a ironing board.
I mean, yes, I do.
Why?
May I purchase it from you?
Well, you could use it if you want.
I don't believe I'd be giving it back.
Absolutely. 3 silver.
You need an ironing board.
And maybe a bolt of cloth.
3 silver and 5 copper.
Works for me. I hand him the assorted change, and I walk over to Grim.
He will grab out the ironing board and the cloth that you asked for.
I'm going to brace his back.
What the fuck are you?
I am going to essentially strap the ironing board against your back to hold it straight as it heals. It's like a splint.
Yeah, it's like a back splint.
It's basically a back
brace.
brace.
That is exactly what
Vertebrace!
It's a vertebrace!
Vertebracer!
Yes!
Vertebracer!
It's a vertebrace for Vertebreaker!
Vertebracer!
I love it.
Thank you!
Vertebracer, let's go.
Thank you!
Love it. That's genius. Genius, I say.
We gotta make a shirt
So,
with that on the back, like the vertebracer on the back.
Vertebreaker, Vertebracer.
So yeah, I'm just gonna strap this against your back to hold your back straight.
For when the terminal lumbago is too much.
Time to
It
find
just
some
vertebracer.
vertebracers of defense.
You see that when you put it against my back, it just kind of becomes part of my back.
That's creepy.
DM, would you say that that's something that happens?
Yeah, I'd say it's something that, happens fairly often.
It's sort of just change. No, I mean it's like something that I know that
it's only
Leopold's
something
never-
that could happen.
that usually happens to me if anything. I mean, look at the coat that I was wearing.
So basically what it does is it takes it and morphs it into a more comfortable support.
Yeah, and I suppose, does it make my outfit look a bit different?
Yeah, it puts a cool little metal areas right around your lumbar and going up your spine.
Oh, dude, I just thought of something. What if it makes like a skeletal shaped pattern on my back, like
That's what I
the
was
back of
thinking,
my
yeah.
ribcage?
Hey, yo, suicide is bad.
Do I feel any better?
Yeah, it is definitely supporting you. It's a bit stiff. You can't bend down as far or anything like
but
that.
that's the point.
That's the point. And you get a vibe from Maud like pure confusion. Less that it's not healed, more as to why can't she heal it. She's confused about, why her powers aren't reaching it.
Should I try another insight check?
Go right ahead.
Okay. I mean, does the medicine check help me here?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, would with Leopold's medicine check, would he have known of like a healing? And if any healing would have helped it at all? I don't know how high did he get.
The situation would be great if Cleric was here.
Yeah. Thanks for fucking making him leave.
It was story driven. Leave him alone.
It's all story. You can't
Fine.
even blame the player at this point. It's mainly the story and how it's progressed.
8
But
8+1 on that insight.
Okay.
what? Yeah, but would Leopold have known anything about like what the effect healing might have on it at all? I mean, with his medicine check,
healing magic. With your knowledge of the arcane, Leopold, healing magic might help, but you're not
Should I
sure.
make another medicine check?
yeah,
I would say make
would
an Arcana check.
ask him.
Oh,
I can give you help with that.
But
I
do you think
suppose.
any healing magic would help him or something?
I'll give you
Am
the
I-
help action.
Okay. The first
Ben-
one was 17.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going with 17.
Okay. With your
Second one was a
medicine
9.
check, as you were putting the ironing board on it against his back, you kind of went in to feel around where his spine was broken. You're going to need some high-level healing magic to fix this. Regeneration at the very least.
Yeah, we're gonna need to talk to. We're gonna need to talk to a certain pope.
Our
Yeah.
certain furry pope.
Yeah, we're gonna need to talk to G Daddy.
We need to get that holy
G-Daddy's
boof.
dead.
We need to
We
get
gotta get that.
Hey, yo,
we
I've
gotta
got
get
Steve
that
Daddy's
holy
we gotta bring
boof,
him
man.
Wait, hold on.
We've got to get that cabbage of the gods.
Guys, DM just made it official. G Daddy's
Fuck!
canon. Used it.
Hey, yo, G Daddy's cannon.
Yeah, G-Daddy's cannon. Let's go.
That's what I'm waiting for.
I am.
You
So
should
is
be.
Grim. Anyways,
So
and that's what we're trying to fix.
Oh, by the way, could we also say that the splint also added on to Vertebraker? Kind of
You'll
like
have to
strengthening
see.
up the back.
you'll have to see.
Alright.
Oh yeah, it's like the Vertebraker has its own like little iron splint or something to it. That'd be sick.
Or
Anyways,
like got iron hooks on the back.
Just
I don't know.
screws. It's just a
Yeah.
bunch of screws.
That'd be funny.
this might be because you sleep on the floor all the time.
You can't prove that.
I mean,
I've seen you flop on the ground.
Sleep on the floor?
I have my reasons.
What are you saying, Vogrin?
Why?
He said, "What, you sleep on the floor?" Question mark.
And then he said, "Why?"
At this point, he's just an Elcor.
Yeah. I have my reasons.
All right. Well, I don't know. Maybe try to sleep on a bed at least this time.
I mean, you can roll an insight check, but you can roll a persuasion check, but I don't know if you'll beat me. To get
Do it.
me to tell you.
Do it.
I'm not gonna pry. Anyways, well, that was a thrilling little altercation we had, but I think it's time to turn in.
Absolutely. Let me lead you to your rooms. Ladara, why don't you go to your room? It's about time for bed. Okay. She goes running off.
Okay.
That child is adorable.
She is incredibly cute.
I would.
Die for that child.
I hate you. Gotta get better at that. You gotta turn that on before you start speaking, because the moment you turned it on, it just sounded like I would die for that
For real though, I'm gonna pull out a little sugar candy that I bought in town. Not this town, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Give it a
And-
second. When
No
I
sugar before bed.
I would die.
I didn't realize that it hadn't turned on yet. I pressed the button.
It has
but I
latency, my man.
I know. I should probably just like have it ready and pressed beforehand.
I mean, yeah.
For that child.
So-
anyways,
I'm so sorry.
For the child.
So,
Alright.
so Leopold, you take out your sugar candy, and what do you do?
I'm gonna give it to the little girl before she goes up.
She'll take it and go, give you a big ol' like toothy smile. She's missing one of her canines right now, but it looks like it's growing in.
Nah, she's missing one of her canines, but
I give her a little head pat.
But he's in the room.
Shouldn't eat that before bed. It'll be wired.
She goes running off to her room.
I go, shh.
You shush.
So you guys go to bed, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I'll stay up a little later because I got something I need to do. But I'll wait till everybody's asleep.
Is there a place which I can purchase alcohol?
oh yeah,
They
don't you
drank
still have that
all
point of
our
exhaustion?
Alcohol.
No,
Yes, I do.
Yes, he does.
No,
Yeah,
I do as well, I think.
but you have a point of exhaustion.
Because of what happened with Eleonora.
Ah,
Right.
gotcha.
It's okay. It was only -1. You probably you would have still hit and killed those guys.
Probably. It's just what I do.
It's just what I do.
I would die.
God. Anyways.
I would just like to say, out of character, people who make ramen in the microwave don't know what they're missing out on. Making ramen on the stove, you get to add so much more shit. Anyways.
Truly.
And my dog has brown spots. Your point?
Anyways, back
You live
on
a bland
topic.
life.
Back on topic.
I would say Venti, it's just been, he's ever since like being in this place and seeing that child, he's more or less just kind of more out of it. He's more or less just thinking back towards his own daughter, so he's more or less just kind of like fidgeting with his locket, trying to really not talk too much.
Think about it, Venti. Only 3 more days. As
Only
you all
one
proceed
day,
to your bed. Beds.
Okay, I was about to say we
I go
reminisce. We
Bruh,
gonna
I gotta
sleep together like the Powerpuff Girl.
Yo, we gonna sleep together like the Powerpuff.
Y'all think the Migos sleep in the same bed like the Powerpuff Girl?
Yes.
I will head to
I am going to
bed
pull the
now.
bottle of dark brown beer that I have in my pack.
That's
I'm gonna
right,
go
you still
sit
have beer
down
in
by
your
the
pack.
This man.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we got
down by the
kegs
Oh,
of it
dude.
still.
Remind me next time we go to a bar. I have an idea.
I don't know if I have anything.
So,
I'm just gonna add a couple logs to the hearth and sit.
I don't know what a manacle is, but I have a set of them.
They're
A manacle is like a pair of
yeah,
handcuffs.
they're like a pair of handcuffs.
Ah!
They're handcuffed on steroids.
Kinky bastard.
Yes. They're big chains.
I mean, that
Big
would have helped with
restraining
the 9 inches Claire
oh my
gave.
fucking
Shut
God.
up!
And
No.
actually,
Oh
Claire
my
also has a
God.
set of manacles, I
DM,
believe.
Etch, you don't get to get mad because you
Oh.
said it.
I never said I was mad. I just said, "Oh my fucking God." Can we get on track?
Yeah, he's got you there.
So, Leopold, if you could roll for me I'm assuming you're planning on staying up. Leopold?
Yep.
I assume you're planning on staying up.
Yep.
Okay. Roll for me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise on an escalator. Headed upstairs, I'll see you later.
Also, I would say Venti, may also want to stay up at this point. I don't know if he'll interact with Leopold, but I'm on
At disadvantage because of the
Damn, if you're all staying up, why'd we bother
no,
get to an
it's just a -1 when you're exhausted for my campaigns.
Oh, okay. So
because Bogren is tired. Bogren has had a long day.
Bogren can sleep in the cart if need be, if we're all just gonna stay up.
No, I'm outside.
What did you get, Leopold?
I rolled a 22, so -1, 21.
What?
Okay.
Damn.
You are successfully able to stay up through the night. Venti, you don't have to roll because, well, I mean, you know, you're
no
not
points
very,
in exhaustion.
yeah, you don't have a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
Grim, I'm assuming you just go to sleep.
There is one thing I'd like to do while I'm outside first. I reflect over what's happened today. My just going through everything, and as I sit there, just standing out in the middle of the cold night, I just kind of think what I'm trying to do is find where Joey is, because I saw that she's in there. I've had time to process. Now I need to figure out if she's still in there, or was that just a thing in my memory?
I'd say
you're in there, Joey.
as you try to burrow down, roll a d20 with your spell attack modifier for me.
Spell attack modifier, which
Hey, yo, roll a search your feelings check for me.
Hey, your feelings.
Roll
you
a
know
search
it to
your
be
feelings check to make sure.
Search your
feelings.
You know it to be true.
A spell attack bonus?
Yes.
Which one? Because I've got my fighter and my warlock one.
Warlock.
Alright, that's a +6. So that's a nat 20.
Oh shit!
Which
If you would
rounds
please
up.
mark
Which
that, Burke.
Yeah.
that would
Go!
be 20 plus
Yeah.
6, 26.
Let's go.
As
This is what I call a pog
Grim.
moment.
As you're looking up into the night sky, the moon glowing brightly upon you, it seems to shift a little bit. It might just be your imagination, but
Suddenly turns
You
into
feel-
an eye and grows tentacle.
you feel something's wrong. As you begin falling backwards, you hit the ground, but rather than fully hitting it, you feel the familiar feeling of being pushed upward onto your feet from from the momentum of your fall.
So I kind of did like I fell into a hole and then flew, then it just kind of rotated back up.
It's more like one of those like sci-fi.
It's like falling into a portal.
Yeah.
Portal
It's
2.
like it's
Or
like
one.
falling backwards through a portal and kind of just coming onto your coming out on your feet.
So you just
Right.
basically did some David Bowie shit.
Am I?
Yeah.
Kind of. Am I accustomed to this feeling, or is this
You
not
felt it
happened
a
before?
couple of times, but never like this.
Now that's thinking with portals.
So I'm gonna change the music real quick so that we can set the tone here. I know none of you can hear the music, but they can.
They're just so special.
The voices in his head, they can hear it.
Voices in my head, they're telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid. I don't want to make it anymore.
As you realize you're on your feet, you begin looking around. You're surrounded by darkness, but you seem to be illuminating a 5-foot area space around yourself. When you look at your hands and your arms, you're not wearing your armor or the magical jacket that you wore. You're in a suit.
What kind of suit?
It's just like a gray suit. with a red bow tie on. As you look around, you look down, and at your feet, you notice it's not darkness, but hair. Black hair all around you.
I recognize this hair.
A couple feet in front of you, you see rising up out of the hair the visage of your sister, her eyes looking at you. Eldon.
Joey?
She makes a couple of steps towards you. Okay. Sorry.
She just sneezes and dream ends.
Thank you. As you're standing there, you say her name. She gives you a soft smile, wraps her arms around you. Thank you for
C5
saving me.
I think Grim's a bit confused, but does hug back anyway. He doesn't know how he saved her.
As Eldon, you hug her back, a flash comes to your mind. Your father and John weren't the only two in the study when it was attacked. Joey was there too, bleeding beside your brother. You reached out to the Night Beast and her at the same time, grasping her hand. But rather than her hand, you grabbed her hair. And she slowly faded.
I remember now. Grim just sort of he's just going through it with that memory in his head. So he just sort of just holds her tightly and tries not to. He doesn't really know what to do in this situation.
As you hug her tightly, her hugging you back, she pulls away for a second and just looks at you. You've grown to be so handsome, big brother.
I think technically she's older than him.
Was Joey older than Eldon?
Yes.
I thought she was younger.
It goes Eleonora, Fievel, Gerald,
That's
Joey,
right.
Vivian.
There we go.
Vivian, and then Eldon. Yes. Okay.
Retcon effective now.
Retcon.
She says little instead.
Jinx.
Retcon.
I have watched you grow.
It's nothing admiring.
She gives you a big, toothy smile as the hair seems to fall from the walls and the ceiling, surrounding the both of you. She once again gives you a deep hug. I'm sorry too that we can't talk longer. But no, Eldon. There's more than just you. Rely on people sometimes. Especially John. As the vision fades, a feeling of emptiness within your stomach. As you wake up to a small bluebird on your chest and the morning air surrounding you.
I just kind of, looking at the bluebird, I just sort of gently try to like get it to get off my nose and put it on my finger. So I sit up.
It's on your chest, not your nose.
Oh, it's on my chest. I just sort of look up at it, just kind of put my head back down. I'm letting the bluebird hang out with me. But I just kind of I just kind of lay there for a while.
Okay.
He's still feeling as empty and as hopeless as when he fell asleep.
Burke, I'm assuming you fell asleep as well.
Yeah.
Okay. As darkness overtakes you, Burke, flashes of the full moon, yelling, screaming, fear, hunger. So much hunger. A massacre. Blood.
Let me quench my...
Delicious iron. They all taste so good. A flash of a family. Slaughtered. Mangled. As you suddenly come to your senses, a man's throat tightly gripped in your grasp, a malicious smile on your face as you're looking in the mirror. As you drop the body, you see the face of Eldon Vordoon. You look about you. Cleric's mangled metal body. Leopold's armor torn in half. His upper body is all you can find.
Well, not again.
Khan's wings torn from his flesh. Bites covering his body.
Not again.
Venti, broken, shattered. Black tendrils moving away from his body. Bogren. His head, trunk missing, left ear gone. They're all dead. And they were delicious. As you wake up.
No!
That's not funny.
Oh my god!
Damn!
Kind of shake my head and kind of just wipe at my brow. Fuck.
And I sit there and ruminate on that dream.
Bogren L.A. Fonte.
Yes.
As you fall asleep, a warmth comes over you. You're a small child at this point. A scratch on your knee, your grandma helping clean it and bandage it for you. You have to be more careful. Otherwise, things go bad for you.
just kind of nods his head.
Your grandma reaches out one of her large hands and kind of wipes a tear from your cheek. You don't need to cry. Pain is just a part of life. We can learn from the pain, but also we can use the pain. A flash of your grandma laying on her bed, tears once again streaming down your face. Don't cry for me. Instead, use the pain. As she slowly fades. Flashes of screams. Your friends, neighbors, slaughtered. These people laughing in delight as they hack into your body. But you fight back. You use the pain. And as you fight back, you start winning. Power surging. As the sun begins to rise, entering your room. And those of you who fell asleep achieve a long rest. Grim, your point of exhaustion is gone. Venti, you obtain a point of exhaustion. Leopold, you obtain a secondary point of exhaustion.
I wanted to say something.
Sorry, Bogren. What was it you wanted to say? Sorry.
Nah, it's fine. The moment has passed.
Okay.
Oh.
Now I'm sad. I'm sorry.
Also, if you noticed at the end of Bogren's dream, you just hear me say, "Zooey mama."
Yes, I noticed that. Zooey mama.
Damn it.
No. By the way, playing chess is fun.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Oh, indeed, it's beautiful, and I found like 6 checkmates.
So,
well, we're dumb.
I'm not good at this. I'm not good at chess.
Venti, you're feeling kind of tired as the day breaks. Leopold, you are just so exhausted. You now have a -2 to all of your rolls.
Fair enough.
So, as you all wake up, do you make your preparations to travel once more?
I suppose so, yes.
Alright. So,
Yeah.
as you all prepare yourselves for the day of travel ahead,
should I roll 2 D100s for the hat, just to see what happens?
Yeah, roll a D100 for me.
Alright, we haven't done it in a while, so I thought it'd be fun. Okay. $74.
74. You get a bullfighter's montera.
Toro!
Let me look at what this is.
It's basically a big Mexican hat.
Well, it's specifically a bullfighter's hat.
Nah, I know. I know what one looks like.
Huh. I think I just kind of stow that in my pocket. Just kind of like.
Yeah, I mean it's floppy enough. You totally could.
Things I can stow in my pocket.
I mean, it's not very floppy. It's more of like a. Yeah, it's just a weird, goofy-looking hat. You could probably store it in.
So I'm just like. This is why I bought a second hat. I just feel a punch in the stomach from my hat.
What?
I'm just getting the horses ready and I'm feeding them, making sure they're all set.
Okay.
Made sure they defecated.
Yes, they definitely defecated.
Several times. Have you ever been with a man who lost his tonsils twice?
How do you lose it twice?
Anyways,
Don't
I'm
ask.
sorry just that I'm cutting this off, but I'm looking at one of the Twitch comments. It's just adds post-it to forehead. Do not iron.
Yeesh.
Eesh. Okay. So, as you all prepare the cart and the horses, on this second day of travel, because Burke got the first one, who would like to head up the second day of travel?
I suppose I can.
All right.
I want to do it.
Oh,
Okay.
well, dude, you're in the trailer. You can't ride a horse.
Well, you are
I
in the
can-
cart, but you can helm the thing. If you
Yeah, I
want.
mean, I can. I can have both my arms outside the carriage, doing the thing, having my head stuck through. On my way.
Should I stay in the cart or ride a horse?
Don't worry, I'm
You know
not.
what? You know what, Leopold? You sit on the cart tonight. Today you look pretty tired.
I just walk over to the horse and mount up.
Why you gotta cuck me, man?
So
He's not talking much today.
All right, I guess I'm riding in the cart again.
No, I leave my horse open for you. I don't say anything as I just kind of climb in the cart.
Then will
Alright,
also get on the cart.
Should I roll an animal handling check for this horse?
Yeah, those of you on who's driving the cart specifically?
I don't know.
I'm gonna be nice here. I'll canter over to him and give him the help action on that.
On the horse?
On the animal handling check. So that's advantage. Let me get another dice.
Oh, so
Yeah, I
did
guess
you give up your horse for Grim?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
take control of the cart.
Yeah, make an animal handling check on the horse with advantage
With
because
advantage.
Leopold's helping you. And then who's driving the cart, Venti or Burke?
I'll do it.
Oh, okay, I guess Burke's driving.
Or if you want to, you can.
We
15
can take
plus
turns,
one.
but you can have
Okay,
first round.
we'll take turns through the trip.
15
You'll have
plus
first
1,
round.
16
In that case,
for animal handling.
whoever has the highest animal handling check, please roll animal handling with advantage.
I already did.
I'm talking to Burke and Venti.
Mine's +3. What's yours?
You got it, bro. Mine's
Alright, cool.
0.
Yeah, he also has a -1 to his roll right now, so
Doesn't really matter. I only got a 2.
advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
Because help action.
Right. Wow, it went up by 1. It's a 3. That's a 6. Okay.
They're fairly honorary horses, or at least today. Carla does. It looks like Carla doesn't like being hitched up to a carriage. So Grim, you're helming the day of travel.
Well, the day of trouble? Sure, I will. Which horse am I on again? Because it's Burke's horse. There was...
I believe the other. I believe the black horse with red eyes was the only one strong enough to help Carla with the carriage.
Right.
Easy.
So I think there was the white one with the black spackle, and then was it a brown one? Can't remember.
There was one with blue eyes, one with red eyes. The one with red eyes is hooked to the cart. Carla is attached to the cart. It doesn't matter, so I'll helm up the day.
Yeah.
Do I get the general vibe that my horse is scared of me?
I mean, it's not.
Not scared
It's
of
not
you.
not scared of you. It's kind of just, it's a horse. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. So, as you proceed onward, which is
what do I
also
need
the
to
name
roll?
of the song playing. As you go onward, Grim, if you would roll me a perception check, please.
No advantage?
No advantage.
Alright, perception. Why is my perception the worst stat I have? Sorry, that was a burp.
You're good.
Perception... 6 plus 1, 7.
7. Okay. As you guys are moving along, one of your wagon wheels slightly breaks.
Oh, great.
Oh shit.
It's not anything too big. It's just a crack in one of the wheels.
Can I mend it?
Do you have mending?
I do have carpenter's tools.
I have mending.
Oh,
I'd
you have
say,
Oh.
yeah, you could probably fix it with mending and with the help of mending and some carpenter's tools.
It's a cantrip.
Yep.
All right.
It's a really nice
Okay,
cantrip.
Yeah, but
So
it
I cast
takes
mending.
10 minutes to cast.
It takes 1 minute to cast.
Oh.
Takes 10 rounds to
Which
cast.
is, I'm gonna be real with you, that's real stupid considering that mending is the only cantrip or the only spell specifically that heals Warforged.
Well, in D&D rules, yes.
It takes a minute to cast.
Yep. I just have it being that it heals a D4. And then other healing spells can be used on them.
It almost makes it worth it to put it on spell scrolls.
That is fair.
Just be like, ha, bitch, I took the time ahead of time.
So, after mending the wagon wheel, you guys proceed on. And for the rest of the day, it is uneventful. You guys are getting to the point where you should probably camp out.
Alright.
As there are no more inns in your immediate vicinity.
If there are no inns in our inn...
In
Right.
your vicinity.
At this point, I would say just like Venti's just like. Ugh. Ugh.
He's
So
tired as hell.
yeah, I just been hooing in a way, just like. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Hooing yawn.
I'm not
I
asleep yet,
love
you and
that.
I.
Feeling
Damn it, you made me on!
We've still got enough.
tired.
Alright, we'll camp out. But you're not going to sleep yet. We still got stuff to talk about, you and me.
Yeah.
Well, you'll also have to figure out who's on watch for the night.
Well, I'll do it because I'm not exhausted.
Okay, so you'll take first
I can do-
shift.
To be fair, he doesn't know I'm
Oh.
exhausted, so I'll take first shift.
Think
No,
Well,
you're going to
I
sleep.
can probably see the
Okay.
bags under your eyes from 2 days of lack of rest.
I can. Well, I mean, technically, I don't technically have to sleep as much anymore, so I could take first shift.
Well,
I have,
either way.
yeah, I was gonna say, do I have to roll an insight to see if Leopold is tired, if he's trying to do first shift?
Yeah,
I'll
you'd
roll
have
deception.
you'd have to roll an insight on Leopold.
I mean, I feel like I
Alright.
get disadvantage because them bags is probably pretty obvious. Doesn't matter. I've got an natural
Nat
20, so
20.
I really?
What the heck?
Damn.
Okay,
Damn.
legitimately, I think this is only like the second time I've seen something like that. 2 nat 20s at the same time.
Dang. All right. Wow. Okay. Dang.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay.
That's a nat 20 deception?
Ah!
I'm amazed.
Okay.
And
Leopold, what is your total with your -2?
24. Oh,
With your-
22.
22.
22.
Burke,
Mine's
what is your
23.
Burke and Bogdan?
Shit!
Burke, what is your total?
What was his 22?
His is 22.
Mine's 23.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Because I got +3 to insight.
Yep.
Suck it!
Okay, 3 nat 20s at the same time.
Oh, jeez.
The gods have willed it.
The gods have willed it that Leopold will
Worst part
still
is it
be
got
Like I
wasted.
said, I told you we needed to roll those D10s, those D100s. That hat works in mysterious ways.
Oh my god. Legit, actually,
mysterious ways.
you guys
Anyways.
do.
Tell
you
me
guys,
why. Sorry.
You
Go ahead.
guys do actually roll better when the hat is rolled.
Genius.
That is pretty interesting. I noticed that, and I like that. I like
It's
that. I like
really
that a lot.
It's a
It's
passive
our good
effect
juju.
that the hat has.
It's a passive
It's our
effect
good
of the hat.
juju right there.
So, Bogran
Anyways.
and Burke, you both know for a bloody fact that Leopold is tired as fuck.
Maybe just like both saying in unison. It's just like you're not taking watch.
Just no. They just
You are
Hold on.
not fit to have first watch.
You should get some sleep.
I'd like to roll an intimidation check.
I'd like to roll an intimidation check on Leopold.
The bags
Leopold,
under
roll
your
your-
eyes.
I'd like to also roll. I'd like to roll an intimidation check
No,
on
no.
Leopold as well.
You've got more
I
bags
got
under your eyes.
advantage on it, so
So-
don't worry about it.
Yeah, Grim
Oh,
has
I do
advantage
too,
on it.
don't worry.
And whoa, what? Oh shit! You both have advantage on it. Fuck.
right.
Leopold, you can roll your intimidation first.
You've got more bags under your eyes than a vegan's grocery
Oh
cart.
shit, I rolled performance on accident. My
You
bad.
got more bags under your eyes than a celebrity's luggage.
Hey yo. Then a celebrity does
Oh,
luggage.
making me laugh, damn it!
Oh my god!
Did you guys roll nat 20s again?
No.
I did. Oh.
You rolled a nat 20.
How many?
I rolled a 21 total.
21.
Wait. Leopold, you
So-
got a 20? Nat 20?
No,
No.
21.
Oh,
Oh,
did
okay.
Cookie?
So-
Did Cookie get a nat 20?
How?
Cookie got another nat
How? And
Okay.
that's
Fuck.
25 for intimidation.
That's it. I'm afraid I can't join that club. I only got an 18.
Jesus.
20. Still much higher than Leopold's. Leopold, they are pressuring you to get some sleep tonight. You will
You
not
sit
be
the
going
fuck
on-
down.
You will not be
Enjoy
going on
your
walks.
slumber!
I'm gonna say like as like an intimidation thing. I'm just gonna.
If I have to, I will put you to sleep.
He's gonna sit.
Leopold.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on him.
Leopold just kind of whispers, "You may have to."
Just go to
Leopold,
bed.
take
As he's
second
just
walk.
sort of burning a hole into the middle distance.
Leopold,
Jesus.
make a perception check, or actually an intelligence.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, an intelligence check. Okay,
Mama didn't raise
Five.
no dummy.
that's a 5.
Sorry.
Oh.
3,
Oof.
because -2.
So
You have a -2 to intelligence?
you
No, the -2 from
from
exhaustion.
his exhaustion.
Well, I mean, the way you handled that the horse situation,
rolled
could
a
guess
5
that you have
total.
a -2 to intelligence.
You don't
I
know
will smack
why.
the shit out of you.
You
Go
don't
ahead.
know why, Leopold.
I will
Leopold,
walk to your house to smack the shit out of you.
that's a long way to go.
Anyway.
Leopold, as you're looking into the distance, you don't know why, but you feel a pull towards the direction you're looking. It takes you like a good 3 minutes to finally realize you're looking towards the Elbrin Imperium continent.
Grab him. Morgan, sit on him.
Mash him. Put him in a stew.
Borgron, hit that soldier boy.
Bogran.
Bogran.
So, as you
Bogran,
guys
crank
set
that
up
soldier boy.
for the night, who's taking first watch?
I'll take it because
Alright.
I don't.
I'll take
Again,
second.
stalkers. stalkers don't need much sleep. Well, not as much sleep.
You only need 6, right?
I only need. I think I need
It's 4?
either about 4 hours of sleep.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
I'll take second watch. Then.
Okay.
I'll
And
take
then-
third.
Okay, Bogran's taking 3rd. Okay.
I'll sleep with the horses.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
What? Bestiality.
No.
Oh, let me.
What?
You know. You know.
You know.
Then I'm not
You
telling
know.
the
Great,
Spread the
dude.
cheeks and assume the position.
Exactly.
No,
Well, I
stop
mean,
that.
So,
Right.
Please.
Hey, it's legal in Delaware as far as I know.
Guys, let's focus up.
All right, fine.
So,
And of course, because everything's legal in Texas.
Leopold.
I'm
Please.
uncomfortable with this conversation.
Just
Please.
move
I'm
on.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Grim, if you would please roll a perception check for your watch.
All right. You'll do. Should I also roll a D100 because I have to wake up in the morning?
We'll roll a D100 when you finally wake up.
Okay, so perception.
Yep.
I'm not very good at perception. Oh, it's not bad. 18 plus 1, 19.
Woohoo.
Kind of funny that the detective is not very good at perception.
Or
Hey,
investigation for that matter.
Well,
That-
you know what?
that's
That's
kinda
your
funny.
fault. You didn't let me add that investigation feat.
I said it was fine if you did. Oh wait, no. I didn't.
No, you didn't. You said I had to pick one.
Yeah. Anyway,
Dumbass.
so as you're looking out during your watch, you think you hear something for a second coming from one of the bushes to your right. It's just a field mouse. Your watch goes off without any issue. As we come to Burke for second watch.
Let's see. That is that's a 15.
Okay. You see a goblin walk across the road towards your camp.
What, the goblin crossed the road
Uh,
to get a hit of that whole.
Do they look like they have any
Make
ill
an insight
intent?
check.
That's a 16.
No, he doesn't look like he has any any malcontent. He's just
He doesn't look like he's got
walking
any thought
towards
at
your
all.
camp.
I was just vibing, I guess. All right, I'll keep an eye on him, but
Okay, I'll be there in a bit.
He walks up to you.
I'll be right back.
Okay. He walks
Alright.
up to you. Well, sir, would you happen to know where the nearest inn is?
yeah, it's how long have we been traveling for?
You've been
About a
traveling
day's ride the
for
opposite
a
direction.
day's. Yeah, you've been traveling for a day's ride.
Gotcha. So it's about a day's ride that direction. At least that's where the one I last came from.
I see. Another night under the stars, then. All right. Do you mind if I join your camp? Safety in numbers and all that.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Much gratitude. He kind of sets up near the edge of your encampment. And starts writing down things in a book.
Can I stealth and then just kind of peek over his shoulder?
Go right ahead.
See what he's doing. All right, that's a 25.
All right. Yeah, you're easily able to stealth.
Okay, what's he writing?
He's writing a memoir.
Taking a sneaky peeky.
Really? Okay.
I met a very kind half-orc today. He allowed me to seek refuge with his camp. He seems quite strong as well. Very, very muscular and extremely gorgeous hair.
That passive Riz, bro.
Dude, seriously, god
The
damn.
Rizzler.
I would dare say if I were female, I would tear his clothes off
Cease!
and slowly
I stop reading.
Walk to your house and show you what the phrase pimp hand means.
I stop reading and just kind of return back to my stump. Just
I had to leave. I got pizza.
Huh, that was
Your house may be closer than Lemmy's, but I will walk there no less determinedly.
What you doing?
He's gonna bitch slap the DM for.
Yo, you're
I
saying
love you. I love you, but I will do it.
I wouldn't test
So-
him on that.
What
happened?
Other than the memoir
We'll
writing
see.
goblin, nothing much happens. And
Gotcha.
it's a fairly, fairly decent watch.
Hold on. There's a question I must ask him when I wake.
Well, it's Bogrin's watch now.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
Bogrin,
It is Bogrin's turn.
if you would roll me a perception check on your watch. Also, you see the goblin there. He's just kind of sitting there, writing
Just
in his
kind of
book.
chilling, set up count. Okay, perception check, you said?
Yep, perception.
I got pizza,
Okay.
by the way.
Yes, we heard.
Pizza
What kind?
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Papa Murphy.
Papa
That
Murphy.
is-
Papa Murphy.
Oh, good. It's a flat 18 because I don't have any plus to perception.
Okay. As you're looking out, oh yeah. You see a guy trying to sneak across the street towards the goblin.
Ooh.
I'm going to stand up and, like, does the guy notice me? I bet he does notice me because of how goddamn big I am. I'm gonna like stand up. Huh?
He does not.
Oh, he doesn't.
Yo,
I'm gonna approach
how the hell do you
him.
miss the elephant in
Can
the
I
room?
can I roll
Literally.
stealth to approach the dude?
I want to
Can I
see
do that?
this.
I
want to
you
see
don't-
the
you don't-
elephant
okay.
in the room approach with an absolutely villainous
My thing
gait.
is, since he is human, I have to roll his perception check at disadvantage in the dark.
Oh
my god!
All right, so
He does not see
what
you. I'm just gonna say, he rolled a natural 1.
Oh my god.
Oh wow! Yeah, so I'm
Bruh,
And
gonna
his
stand. I'm gonna like be right
perception-
behind him, and then I'm going to
Roll up
grab
on this
him.
motherfucker like
I'm
Robbie
gonna
Rotten.
grab him by the back of the neck and lift him.
Make
Do I
an
have to roll?
athletics.
Bro,
An
roll up on him like
athletics.
Robbie Rotten.
An
Absolutely villainous
athletics
gait.
check. Okay, shouldn't be too bad.
Here's a little lesson in trickery.
Oh,
This is going down in history.
If you wanna
If you wanna be a villain number one, you have to chase a superhero on the run.
All right, let's move on, fellas.
okay. All right, now I'm
Anyways.
rolling for it.
Sorry.
22.
Hold on.
What is that with that number today?
I have plus 7 to athletics.
So, as you aren't being stealthy at all, your armor's still like clanking and stuff like that. You walk up behind him, and he's still like just very. He's actually really stealthy. You just saw him. You grab him by the back of the neck, and he goes.
I lift him up, and
Oh shit.
As you lift up this human, does a 16 hit you?
no, not even close.
As you see him trying to hit you, trying to stab you with a dagger.
Oh dear lord.
Would
What
I
do you
hear
do?
any of this commotion? at all?
What, pray tell, are you doing?
I was hired to kill the goblin
What?
because he's a goblin.
Right, 'cause
That
Mackey's
gives
racist.
you the right to kill him.
It's pretty much.
Where are you from?
I'm from 2 days up the road.
I'm gonna.
It's fine if you keep your voice changer on.
Nah, I'd rather do it like when I'm talking normally.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of loosen my grip a little bit to kind of like give him room to speak a little bit easier.
As you loosen
Hold him by the collar and less
your
the neck.
grip a little bit. I'm from Teldrinea. You killed me. A very powerful organization will come to hunt you down.
And what is this organization's name?
The Ghost Bloods.
So you work for the Ghost Bloods, do you?
Would Venti be able to hear this?
He's
I mean,
not
it sounds like
being
he's
quiet
shouting.
when he's yelling.
Yeah.
He's not being quiet.
Venti's running
So-
over.
I kind of sit up and look at what's going on, huh?
Yeah, what's everyone's passive perception real quick?
I have a passive perception of
16.
11, I think.
16.
Okay.
Hold on.
I am being the opposite of quiet right now.
Yeah.
By the way, Bogrin is furious. Like when he mentioned, like before, he was being very
Passive percep-
interrogative, right? Now he's just angry.
You have 11, right, Grim? Because you have a +1
Uh-huh.
to your perception.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Leopold, what's yours? Leopold,
15.
15. Yeah, no, you all hear it.
Yes.
Alright.
Even the goblin guy kind of goes, "What? What's going on?"
Venti's just gonna yell, "Big guy, don't do anything rash!"
What's stopping me from snapping your neck?
Hunt you and your friends out and kill you.
You want to know what the Ghost Bloods did to me?
Bogrin.
They killed everyone I ever loved.
Am I still?
And
Am I
you
still
want
asleep?
me to stand by
No,
and
you're
let
all
you
awake,
live?
Hearing this very loud conversation now.
What the fuck?
Well, no,
Bogrin,
when all of us
put him down.
die.
Put him
Bogrin,
down.
we need let us extract more information from him. Then we will decide. If we decide to kill him, we'll give you the pleasure.
But if
I
he's a ghost
am
blood,
extracting information.
I'd say to
you're more.
everyone who's trying to convince him, specifically Grim and Venti,
Venti.
roll a persuasion check.
Which one?
Do I contest that or something?
Yes, insight. Bogrin.
I have to roll insight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Though Venti just rolled a nat
Persuasion?
20.
Oh, well, I was gonna give you the help action, but I don't think I need to roll.
What's that 20 plus? So what?
20 plus 2 minus 1 is 21.
Okay, so that's 19
I might as well
and then
roll. Fuck it.
plus. That's a 22, just barely, just
Damn.
barely.
Yeah.
If it weren't for that
Yeah,
exhaustion point.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Weren't
no.
for that exhaustion point, Venti.
I'm not gonna tell you what
I'm
I'm not gonna tell you what I rolled, but it was bad.
So Bogrin, you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, you can see the upside of gaining information, but this is completely up to you. Venti's trying to convince you to allow him to do it. What do you do?
I'm going to loosen my grip a little bit, and then I'm gonna turn the dude towards me. Like I'm gonna grab him and then like move him around, so that I'm like now holding the front of his throat.
So he's like gasping for air. Like, when you opened your hand a little bit more, he, like, started breathing, like, strained, but he basically sounds like an asthmatic at this point.
They're killing him.
You're going to take me to this place, and if you lead us somewhere different, I'll rip your head from your shoulders.
I'm just from Teldrinea. It's just 2 days' ride up the road.
You're going to take me.
Fine. I'll do it. Just please don't kill me.
Yeah.
I drop him.
Okay.
As you drop him, his head hits the road and he falls unconscious.
I'm gonna go tie him up and restrain him.
No, let's use Burke's everlasting rope.
Oh,
Yeah,
that works too.
That's a good
Either
call.
or.
I will,
Either or. We need to
See,
restrain.
now I'm kind of worried because
Yeah,
like
pull out some
if-
rope.
what
and give it a
happened?
cut.
What's going to happen when he finds
him up.
out about Venti? Because like now I'm
Now you're thinking of the consequences of your
no,
actions.
no. I've been thinking of the consequences the whole time. Bogrin, listen, Bogrin is. How would you react if everyone you know and care about were like not just like killed in front of you, but like played with in like a whole bunch of other like terrible shit?
What do you think my backstory is?
It's true.
Bruh, join the club.
Welcome to the club.
Bro,
Population
literally
multiple.
I'm not just talking about your family. I'm talking about an entire village.
Entire city, my man.
His city was burned.
His city was burned to the ground.
You don't know my pain.
I know your pain better than anyone.
Save it for when they actually have that conversation, because that's gonna be really
my whole
compelling.
hometown was torched. All my men were tortured.
All right, let's save let's save that passion
for
for
roleplay
that
instance.
moment.
Yeah, let's save that passion
If we
for when we actually
real
have
are
that.
gonna, if we're exchanging trauma
guys,
cards,
bro,
If we're
bro.
gonna play this game.
All right,
Okay,
hold
right
on.
now,
All right,
I'll be right
guys,
back
guys.
right now.
Guys, focus up.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Got chaotic there
Sorry.
for a second. Let's
Be
save
like,
that
we'll save that for
roleplay.
later when we have to actually have that interaction.
So, yeah, as you all wake up, and you know the guy's unconscious, you go back to sleep. Bogrin, the rest of your watch is uneventful as the sun begins to rise. But
while I do the watch thing, I'm going to yeah, you see, he kind of stares at his palm, where he held the man's throat in his hands, as you can see like a mix of pain and regret.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
So,
All right, continue.
before the sun rises, I'm gonna come to Leopold.
Yeah, I figured this would happen.
Finally.
So, I'm going to real quick.
Damn it, let me. God damn it.
Leopold Marcus Arcadian. As you sleep for the first time in 3 days, something familiar pulls at your psyche. That familiar jut out of your body as your consciousness is forced to a whole nother continent. As your eyes open, Corbane standing there. He turns towards you and smiles. Ah, what a lovely surprise. You know, If I remember correctly, from what was inscribed on that little piece of scrap I took from you, it's 2 days from your wife's birthday, isn't it? Well, I thought I would give her a wonderful birthday present. I won't do much today, but you might be happy with it. And I might be able to have some fun at the same time. For now, I don't have much to tell you or say to you. Other than, I'll see you in 2 days. His
Leopold,
smile...
after he's done talking, is just going to smile at him. When I'm done with you, you'll think death is a mercy.
Corbain's
a mercy
face...
that I will never grant you.
As you're saying this, Corbain's smile just slowly grows wider and wider till his mouth looks like a full-on jack-o'-lanterns. It's terrifying. I look forward to it. It's going to be so much fun, Leopold.
I'll leave you in the one place even your best friend is terrified of.
His face goes straight. And he looks at you with an extremely stern expression. A sight you have never seen on his face. Actual anger. You will not mention him in my presence. Or so help me by the gods. Nothing can save you.
Your death is already sealed!
As the words exit your mouth, you hear the yelling voice of Bogren as he wakes everyone in the camp yelling at the ghost blood. That is when we will come to the day.
Finally!
So, as you guys awaken and get up, start packing up your camp, the goblin will look at all of you. Might I ask where you're all going?
Oh, it's the town of Nunya next to business. None of your business.
I know exactly where I'm going.
Well,
Going to the same town, big guy.
Well, if you're heading towards Teldrinea, be wary. A weird group of guys have proceeded to move their way in. They said at first the names were the Ghost Bloods, but
He just kind of spits at the floor. Just
the leader said that he was going to change it to something. I think I wrote it down in my book. He takes out the book, adjusts the spectacles on his nose, and kind of flips through it a little. Yeah. He said he was going to change the name to the Geisterblut, whatever that is.
Ghost blood in German.
Not called German in this world.
in Gnomish.
Crowdish.
No, it's Nemergian.
Nemergian. Okay.
Which is actually the dialect that most gnomes use.
Yeah, so it's
And I know it because it's just
And
an
written in the
English
dwarvish script.
I mean, it's different
No!
than the dwarvish script in this world, but
It's written in dwarvish. It's just
well,
a different dialect.
No, not in
We're
this
not-
world. It's a completely different language.
you're
in this
thinking
world.
Forgotten
Oh, I know.
Realms.
You're
It's
thinking
just
Forgotten
written.
Realms.
They don't
It's-
have a written
You're-
language
you're-
per se.
But
They just
you're
are
thinking
written in
Forgotten
Dwarvish.
Realms lore. It's
Oh,
not
fair
Forgotten Realms lore. It's my
Fair
lore.
enough. Fair enough. It's hard to separate the two for me. I'm sorry.
It's not the same dope.
I'm sorry.
Anyways,
I'm pretty sure I
Echo
still
Trap.
understood it.
Anyways, Geisterblut.
Yep, Geisterblut. As the
either or, Venti's still just spitting.
as the guy like looks up and he's like, I keep forgetting. the Geisterblut man you found the previous night.
Venti's walking over
You're
to
lucky.
him.
You're lucky your spine isn't broken yet, punk.
Oh, I mean, I'm lucky I'm just not dead.
Yeah,
Bogren kind of approaches and kind of like squats down in front of him.
Okay.
You're even more looming in the day.
Bogren, buddy.
My apologies for my attitude yesterday.
Last night, you mean?
It's
He's gonna slowly turn towards Grim.
What? Whatever.
And then he's gonna kind of turn back.
Will you forgive my crude actions?
I mean, I was the one trying to kill the goblin. So technically I was the rude one.
Everything's in the past.
Okay.
Now, where is the location of the ghost bloods?
Well, again, Teldrinea's just 2 days ride up the road.
So is that, by the way, is that where we're going? Is that the name of the town we're
Yes,
going
that it's
Teldrinea.
Teldrinea, yes.
to? Teldrinea. Do I know anything about this town? No, wait. I
Well,
already know.
Other than that,
it's-
it's an outlying farming village, no.
Yeah, and this is the one we're going to.
If I let you go, you'll not go to Teldrinea. You will go far, far away
Oh
and
no,
never return.
I'm not done with him.
Alright.
Damn, Scar.
Right. Just because you let him go doesn't mean I'm done with him. He stays
And
until I.
And I have a quota
What
to fill with the Ghost Blood.
business do you have with him, may I ask?
I need a
Man's
corpse.
business is his own. Is that enough to answer your question?
And as I say, like, I need a corpse, I slowly reveal the contractor's
Just-
logo.
Don't kill him.
No promises.
DM, does he see the contractor's logo, the guy?
Yeah. Hey, wait, I've seen that before.
Yeah. And it's gonna be the last thing you see.
One
If you don't-
one of the guys in the camp wear that. He says it's a trophy. Don't know where he got it from though. But it's a lot fancier than yours.
You are quite the way with you have quite the way with words. Don't worry. I'll be getting it back from him soon enough. Now,
So
On
I
your
will
feet.
say, Grim, you would know that the higher ranking you are, the fancier your crest looks.
so what's is like
Which means that
What-
that was probably what's its face?
Lestrade.
Lestrade, yeah.
So just out of curiosity, what's my pin look like?
You're
My badge.
You're a decent ranking contractor, so yours is made of bronze.
Bronze. Do I know anybody who's higher or lower than me?
Lestrade. His was made of diamond.
Damn. Bro really went up the rankings.
Well,
You think they got Smurfs? Sorry.
probably. Well, it's your lucky day, fella.
I don't think they
live.
have little blue people. I don't know, man.
I don't know. I'm
Little blue
finna turn them into gold.
Pumpernickel pickle.
Nice. As
But
you were saying.
this is your lucky day, fella. I'll make you a deal. You tell me where that guy with the diamond badge is, and I won't split you head to head, if you know what I mean.
He looks down real quick, looks up at you. I'll tell you. It's the commander. The one who changed our name.
And what's his name?
Doesn't like us saying it. In fact, if we say it, we'll usually die.
It's
Can I make an
Yes.
intimidation check real quick?
No,
No,
I'm gonna roll.
Venti
I'm gonna roll
just
for
says
intimidation too.
his name is Urban.
Ah, okay.
Continue.
Well,
Oh yeah.
so here's what's gonna happen.
Can I roll an insight check on Venti?
Why he knows that name?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna do something like
You
that
can totally
because I
roll
just
a-
was
roll
like,
an insight check on him.
Alright, I'm
Alright.
gonna roll.
Deception or something? Is that what you're doing?
Deception or insight, he doesn't have to tell us which. Or not
Oh.
insight, persuasion, sorry.
deception or persuasion. Doesn't have to tell us which.
Yep, doesn't have to tell us which.
That's a 22.
What do you got?
What do you got, Venti?
I
Yeah.
had I got a 29.
God damn!
Shit, dude.
Did you roll a 19?
No,
Yeah.
he just has. Yeah, well, he has really high deception too.
So,
Fair.
Bogren.
Fair. Yes.
you're looking
Picture the
at
top.
Venti. Pretty much all you can tell is he probably has a vendetta against these guys.
Hmm.
Same as you.
You can hear the spitefulness of just the name Urban come out of it, just like pure venom.
Which
Okay. Cool.
which isn't a lie.
Bogren just kind of like does like this sigh of understanding as he turns back towards the other dude.
Alright. As that happens, Grim just kind of leans down and goes, well, here's what's gonna happen. You are gonna take us to that base and point out which of them is Urban. Second, you're also gonna tell us where his family is. We're looking for... give him a
No.
description, I guess.
Don't. You're gonna
I-
tell me where two little owlin captives are, and if you don't speak, trust me when I say his death is gonna look a lot more tempting for what I'll do to you.
And that's saying a lot, because I have a
think
habit
they're
of
in-
bisecting people.
He will slit your mouth to anus and wear you like a jacket.
I think they're in the same building as the boss.
Alright? We're gonna go into town, you're going to point it out, and then you're gonna leave. You tell us anything that's not true, you tell us anything that's
He's
not
in the
even
center
remotely true.
building. He's
If
in the town
you
hall.
try to get... And if you... No,
I don't
no,
want
no,
to go
no,
back
you don't...
there. If I go back
you
there,
don't
they'll
get-
kill me on
you-
the spot.
I put my gun to his head. Listen, motherfucker. You got into this situation. You're gonna get out of it our way. First, we're gonna take you into town, and you're going to point us out. 2, if you're lucky, we'll let you go. Do anything stupid, like lie, or try to call out to your friends, and I will put a cap in your head so far that they'll think it was already there.
And I know your secrets. Don't think you can trick me.
Do we have an
if
understanding?
you attempt to run, I will catch you.
He gives a slow, like, slight nod.
Alright then. You got a name?
People just call me D.
We'll call you
D's
Dick.
nuts. Sorry.
Alright, Dick. Get up. Welcome aboard. Bogren, throw him in the back with you. Keep an eye on him.
Oh, and
I
don't break all
Have a
his
better idea.
He just kind of picks him up and sets him on his shoulder.
Whatever. Don't let him out of your sight, and for the love of God, don't let him loose.
I was expecting a jump cut of like, I've got a better idea, as it just shows us dragging him behind on the cart.
You know what? Maybe we should do that.
No, we need him alive.
No. You see it? No, I have him. I actually put him underneath my arm, kind of like I'm carrying around a barrel.
It's like a pigskin.
Alright,
Don't break all his bones.
just a few of them. If you're gonna break any of his bones, don't break any of his ribs. He needs to breathe.
Or his femur.
Or his spine. Okay, well, you can break one ligament of his spine, but only
I
one.
don't cause unnecessary damage
Just making sure.
unless they deserve it.
Oh,
Alright.
They deserve it.
I
Alright,
only
boys.
joined up a month ago. I haven't even done anything.
And that's your mistake. Everyone, let's mount up.
Venti wants to. Venti's gonna sit in the back, try to make room.
Yeah, he's just gonna hold on to. Bogren is just gonna hold on to.
To D.
Yeah.
Dick. No, we just call him Dick.
So you're
Say
gonna
hello.
have Bogren hold on to Dick.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yes, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna hold on to my dick.
Yeah. Hold on to your dick, man. Hold on tight and never let go.
You do mean
Anyway.
your submarine, right?
I think you know what I mean.
Anyways,
As
mount
as we move on, the goblin starts waving goodbye to you as he starts walking his way towards the.
Before we part ways with him, I turn to him and say, "Be careful up there," and I kind of wink, and then I walk back.
As soon as you wink, he pulls out his book, flips it open, and starts
oh my
writing.
god!
No! Stop! Jesus!
What did you do?
His natural,
All he did
his
was-
passive riz. That's what's happening.
What
What
is
happened?
charisma?
It's Burke and his natural riz. Just ignore it.
He charismed him.
So, the thing about the goblin is he rolled a natural 1 on his saving throw.
Why?
That man
Wait,
was born
hold
to
on. Do you actually just have straight up natural riz?
Yes.
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 Why?
That is a stat of
Yes.
mine.
Oh, he has animal magnetism.
No, like
What is?
that's literally what I
what
mean
is
by
it?
it's just Burke's natural riz. Ignore
Wait, no.
it.
How? How
Continue.
though? How? And how can I acquire this?
Well, just because.
Is it possible to learn this power?
So I
From the
threw it on
gym.
there because he said he wanted to be extremely charismatic.
Yep.
And he made
so-
he made charisma like one of his highest stats.
Yeah, it's my second highest stat at 18.
What's your charisma stat at?
18.
18?
Yeah,
I
my
have
highest
the
stat
second-
is Dex at 19.
I have
My
the
highest
second
stat is
highest
strength.
charisma.
At my strength is at an 18.
I
Yep.
have the second highest charisma, I think.
Oh, when do we level up? That's what I want to know.
Well, we'll find out. Shush.
Yeah, my Riz is
All
as
right,
powerful
quiet,
as your
silence.
strength, which is saying something.
So
All right, guys, we're getting distracted.
as you guys
Sorry.
as you guys mount up and start riding away, with the goblin blushing and vigorously writing in his book.
Is he a male goblin or a female
Oh,
goblin?
he's very male.
Yeah,
very
you
male.
are just a bi icon, huh? Golly!
Look forward to the full book later this year.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we make a Patreon, we make that full book. You pay us, we'll make it. We get to 1,000 subscribers. We do a reading of that book.
Publish the book.
We will not
Anyways.
only publish it, we will make a Audible for it.
God, this is gonna be some lusty Arconian mage shit.
So
Voice acted by Michael Kramer.
Nope, voice acted by Echragan Leviathan. Anyways, as you guys proceed, who's helming today's travel?
Well,
Does
anyone
Bogran want to try? I don't know.
Bogran?
Do you wish to
Bogran
try?
does not. Bogran
does
cannot.
Okay. I can.
I
do
mean,
it
I can
again.
do it again if you want.
Let's have someone else do it.
Okay.
So
Bird Boy,
perhaps
you're up.
Leopold. Or Venti, that works too. I'm just going down in the list of the Discord.
What are we doing?
Would you like to helm today's travel or tomorrow's travel? Well, I guess technically you might.
Yeah,
do it
why not?
tomorrow. So you're gonna helm today's travel, okay? Roll perception.
An excellent suggestion.
By the way, you lost one of your points of exhaustion.
Just one.
Yep. It does not regenerate fully after a long rest.
Fair enough.
Need to catch up on sleep.
19.
Alright, 19. It's fairly uneventful. Until a little ways out, nearing probably somewhere close around, noon of that day. You see in the distance a small village with a bunch of tents and houses built and occupied. As you look forward, you see the town of Teldrinea.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have made extremely excellent time, as you've only reached it in 2.5 days.
And it was a 3 days travel?
It's a 4 days travel.
3.
Oh, how do we manage that?
You had some really good rolls for the first and third day.
And some bitchin' horses.
And some bitchin'
Yeah,
horses.
I mean, we have freaking Carla.
All thanks to Carla and Anthony.
Yep.
We need to
Anthony,
make him
we
our
salute
official stable, whatever
Yeah,
they're called.
It's almost like the horses I purchased were a good investment.
Yeah, when the owners went bankrupt.
Yeah, I know, right? It's almost like people found out they were a scam and I got my money back.
After you made the worst financial decision in the history of this campaign.
They made it back.
Oh.
All right.
Sounds like you're salty.
Let's
Stop eating a dead horse and let's continue.
Oh, they're very much alive. Anyways, let's direct our dick to the nearest ghost blood.
The town has
Just the nearest
a very
Geisterblut.
familiar symbol to both Venti and Bogran.
It's a Geisterblut symbol.
It's the Geist.
It's
It is
the
the symbol
ghost and
of-
blood and-
It is the symbol of the Geisterblut.
I am gonna. Actually, I don't
guy.
know what I'm gonna do. Here, I'm gonna
You ready to
confer with
burn?
my council of goobers here and see what we should do.
Venti's first instinct, first words to ever come out, seeing that and seeing the symbol, is just, "Big guy, you ready to burn a city to the ground if need comes be?"
I will do way more than that.
Perfect.
Leopold is just looking on in just sort of mild perturbation.
Grim, I suppose what I'm doing is just like checking my gun, making sure it's ready. Got this new gun, not really useful, but could come in handy.
So I should say, sorry. Really sorry. It is about, half a day away from Teldrinea. Sorry, you're still
Right,
about
okay.
you're still about like that.
Wait,
extra,
where
like,
did you say we were?
You can see it off a little
You
ways.
lied to me!
Where was the logo?
So there's a really big flag somewhere.
There's a
that
really big ass
identifies-
flag where you can very obviously see the town hall is.
It's kind of it's like those kind of flags that make it quickly noticeable.
For a secretive
gonna
organization,
start-
they're sure really loud.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna start wrapping the wagon wheels in burlap and wrapping the horse hooves too.
Okay.
I give you any rope that is necessary.
Sick. Because stealth is key, especially when you're going up against
Yes.
a conclave of rogues.
Yeah. Assumedly.
Okay.
Pull a George Washington and roll up on their ass quiet as possible.
Do you guys move forward at all? Or are you moving forward right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, once we get all the the horses in stealth mode.
Should we?
Okay.
Should I roll like an animal handling and what should the other check be for that?
No, you don't need to roll an animal handling. I'll say you've had enough time. You can do it without much trouble.
Okay, cool.
Besides, the horses like you.
Awesome. And I like the horses. They're
However,
awesome.
Damn it!
As you start moving
That is not a
forward,
stalemate.
Leopold,
All right, your turn, Venti.
Leopold, as you move, as your caravan is moving forward, you notice movement from the grass beside the road.
I'm gonna whip out my bow.
As you whip out your bow, you see 18 different people jump out, crossbows trained on your entire caravan, surrounding you. Put your weapons down, Geisterblut! As you see a tall, dragonborn figure, scales bright bronze. As he walks forward, we're not gonna let any more of you into our city. As we will end right there.
That's what they're. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Okay, awesome. It's one of the townsfolk.
Gotcha. So that's good. We can reason with this one.
So,
I like that. I'm okay with this development.
thank you guys so much for joining us today. It was so much fun to have you guys with us, and
I had
run through this.
enjoyed myself.
All right.
I hope you enjoyed the lovely traumatizing dream that Burke had.
Yeah, that was.
Jeez, man,
oof,
that sounded intense.
Drama dump.
Thank you
Big
guys
drama dump, bro.
so much for joining us. Please, as all good YouTubers should say, I guess, please like, comment, and subscribe. Do all the stuff that YouTubers do.
Right.
I hated saying that.
I
felt
hate it
so
too.
bad.
Like,
I do not like
subscribe.
it.
Please get that.
Don't
taste
forget, you
out
guys,
of my
hit the big like a little bit.
Yeah,
spit it out of the seat of
That
light.
day
My father.
went away.
Anyways,
So,
Die. What does
thank you
happy
so much for joining
side
us.
say?
And
The
again, another
Leopold!
mysterious ways.
another
Anyways,
Leopold. Another
Sorry.
big shout out to Breaking Copyright. They're really awesome guys, and you should go check them out. They're on YouTube, probably on Spotify too. I don't know, but you should go check them out. Give them a subscribe. Follow them and stuff like that. They're really awesome, and it's really cool that they're putting together all
not
these
sponsored.
all
Could
these
be.
different all these different musicians who put their stuff into Creative Commons. It's really awesome. We thank you guys for doing that, allowing us creators to be able to have, you know, royalty-free music. And with that,
Right.
Grim, if you would take
Of
us
course. Remember, stay happy, stay hungry, and always remember the hat works in mysterious ways.
ways.
Animated milk.